Welcome to Epic Tales and Critical Fails, a Pathfinder 2nd Edition Remastered podcast. Prepare for adventure, terror, and the occasional use of bad language. We're a rules-light podcast. We don't agonize over the rules because, quite frankly, there's a lot of them, and we will get them wrong occasionally, so be kind. We're also using hero points slightly differently. No one gets them at the beginning of a session. Instead, the players accrue them during the game, and they can have a maximum of 3 at any one time. But if the worst happens, they have to spend them all to stay alive.
I'm Laura, and I play Katara, a sneaky, stealthy sailor, or pirate, depending on your point of view.
I'm Lucy, and I play Batilda, landlady of the Wandering Barnacle and grandmotherly gnome.
I'm Mike, and I play Bertie Bunt, halfling cleric of Pharasma.
I'm Maddie, and I play Manesh Adon, a tempestuous root leshy of death.
I'm Kyle, I play the vastly knowledgeable and cunningly clever Xander Dante.
And I'm Michael, I'm your GM, and I play everybody else. We left you raucous misfits off with no heals, no hope, no common sense, and a root leshy walking straight into a river of bones. And as you step into the water, something lunges out the water next to you and gets an aquatic opportunity, that's for sure, which is actually the name of the move. It's not me making it up. That's a dirty 20 to hit. Wait, no, that's more. 21.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to take 11 points of piercing damage and a d6 persistent bleed.
I mean, the real question is why you called it aquatic opportunity and not wet chance.
Well, that's what it says here. Aquatic opportunity.
A wet chance.
So, roll for initiative.
I'm just going to get that in before I die, you know, it's all over.
We could have skipped this. This is entirely Manesh's fault. Congratulations.
Well, she obviously needed to be watered.
That's true.
Is this like
All
a
right.
plant version of like casual racism?
Yeah.
Yes.
Stop being so plantist. Well, we were
Casual florist. Casual
No, some of
florist.
my best friends are plants.
Right. So, Batilda, what did you get?
18.
Bertie,
27.
27. Katara,
26.
Manesh,
17.
Xander.
15.
15.
I'm just imagining that this like singing in the background is Batilda.
Yes. The creature also uses a free action to go into a frenzy.
Just happy you found a tune.
Batilda starts wailing in the background.
How is that different from usual?
Yeah, yes. And it is now top of the round, Tuppence' turn. Tuppence is like, oi, I'm on the other side of the river.
What?
Oh, did he climb over?
I climbed over because I thought everybody was going to climb over.
What? Climb back!
Jump on it.
Tuppence starts wading into the water to try and get to you. So
Stab it in the butt.
It's going to be difficult. So he's going to have to use 2 move actions to get to Manesh, and he's going to be able to make 1 attack. That's going to be a 14, which is going to miss. It is now Bertie's go.
I mean, rousing splash on Manesh and guidance on Manesh.
Okay. It is now the creature's go. The creature has gone into a blood frenzy, and it now roars. And I need you all to make a will save. As it just goes...
That's a 25 for Batilda.
Frightened 1.
27.
Frightened 1.
You know what I love? Is just like more conditions.
Yep.
27.
Frightened 1.
Did you say will save?
Yes.
Well, I rolled a 2.
Oh, I lied. 28.
28. Still frightened 1.
Oh.
13. That's a
Frightened
crit fail.
2.
Okay.
No, it's not. You just missed it.
25, so I'm frightened 1.
Frightened 1.
Yeah.
Yep. Tuppence is frightened nothing because that's going to meet the DC.
I forgot a Dranger AC.
He is
Yeah.
fearless
Yeah.
or brave or whatever it is. Ulti, on the other hand, isn't so
Stupid.
good. She's got frightened 2 as well. So that's the creature's first action. It now continues to bite Manesh. with a bonus to its damage because it's in a frenzy. So, next attack with its jaws, it's going to be a 13. That's going to miss, and then it's going to try and whip you with the tail. 13, going to miss. That is the creature's go. Katara, it's your go.
I am first of all going to do a recall knowledge using saving law to see if I can figure out what this creature is.
Okay.
That is a 24.
24. You think this creature is a bunyip. A bunyip is a dangerous aquatic predator that resembles a cross between a shark and a seal. Found in freshwater inlets or saltwater coves worldwide, bunyips hunt their prey where it is plentiful, often to the consternation of local residents and fisherfolk. Despite their outlandish appearance, they're very territorial, have loud bellowing roars, and you think haven't got any weaknesses.
Can they travel on land?
They can also smell blood a mile away.
Right, okay.
Yes, but very slowly.
Oh.
Okay, so I am going to move, but I'm not actually going to go into the water.
Okay,
And then I am going to throw a dagger at it.
good idea.
In the water?
No, at the creature. So I presume it's partly out of
Yes,
the water.
it's partly out of the water.
Yeah, it's not like under the water.
No, it's like thrashing around.
That is a 16 plus 10. Yes.
26 hits.
Okay. That's not going to be a lot of damage because it's only a dagger. That's only 2 points of damage.
2 points of damage. Okay. Is that 3 actions?
Yes, because recall knowledge, I did move a little bit closer.
Oh, and then you
I
threw.
threw a dagger.
Right. It's Ulti's go. Ulti is frightened too, so she is going to do a void warp on it. It's going to roll a fortitude save. Fortitude is going to be 26, so it's going to take half damage. And then she's going to raise her shield. She hasn't really got a lot of one-action things she can do. Actually, no. She's gonna cast a focus spell because she refocused before, and it's going to be Savor the Sting. So it needs to make a will save. That is a 19, so it's a fail. So it is now going to take 2d4 mental damage and 2d4 persistent mental damage. So it takes a grand total of 6 points of mental damage. And for the Void Warp, it's going to take 8 points. So it takes 4 points of mental damage, 10 overall. So 10 points of damage. And that brings us to Minesh.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Ignition at melee range.
Okay.
And I have got guidance.
You are
so
guided,
plus
yes.
1.
Mhm.
21?
Hits.
Okay. That is 7 fire damage.
7 points of fire.
And
Okay.
then I'm going to ask Moles to come and attack
hmm
the bunyip.
Yes.
So 1 action to move, 1 action to hit. Dirty 20.
Hits.
13 damage.
13 points of damage. That's the end of your turn. It is now Batilda's go.
So it's partially sticking out the water.
Yes.
I'm going to run over to it.
hmm
I'm gonna
Minesh.
say, oh,
Wait a minute. You cast a spell at it. That's a manipulate action. It swings its tail at you. That's going to be a 16.
Miss.
Okay.
She also takes bleed damage.
Oh, yes, you always take bleed damage. 6 points of bleed damage. Roll a flat check. I was looking at it a minute ago going, I must make her do the bleed damage.
Flat check.
Yep.
Rolled an 8.
You're still bleeding. Batilda, carry on.
so I ran over to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you do not get my seal of approval, and I'm going to bite it.
Okay.
Who's the shark now?
For 23,
Hits.
4, 7, 8, 9, no, 8 points of nomming damage.
Mm-hmm.
And
Nomming.
I'm gonna, while I'm biting it, I'm gonna hold onto it with my iron teeth and try and grapple it.
Okay, roll athletics.
It's a 10.
That's not going to be enough.
No, it's a bad roll.
So you get flung off the
So it's
creature
like
and you land in the
so I
water.
just get a mouthful of blubber.
Yeah, you got a mouthful of blood. Drop off the creature, but you're now standing in the water.
Okay.
And then the other one comes out the other side of you. So, Batilda, you're off guard to this attack as it lunges out of the water there it was waiting and does a bite attack. That is going to be 15.
No.
What's your AC?
16.
This is what's it normally?
Well, 17.
17. So
Normally.
you're off guard.
Oh, I'm gonna get how much do I lose
Minus
for off
2.
guard? Minus 2. Okay.
So it's 15. So it does hit.
Okay.
You're going to take 7 points piercing damage and you're bleeding. At which point it's then going to go into a blood frenzy and bite you again. This time, that's going to be a natural 20 for a grand total of 26 to hit.
That is a crit.
So it's going to do 9. Actually, it's going to do 4, 8.
Till they start singing and wailing.
17 points of piercing damage. It's going to double that, so it's going to be 34 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
And you're going to take some bleed. So,
Ow.
and then
And I just sort of flop over in the water.
you flop over in the water. As you
So,
flop over in
and
the
Manesh
water,
remembers what it was like last time she caused Batilda to die.
it
Wait.
then,
How the hell are you trying to blame this on Manesh?
it then swings its,
into the water.
it then swings its tail at Manesh, and that's going to be a 11, so it misses.
Yep.
Right, that's
So
the creature's turn.
persistent bleed.
Yes.
So if I was already wounded, do I go to?
So if you're wounded 1, you're now dying 2.
yeah.
But it was a crit, so it was dying 3.
No, I didn't. No, I haven't been. I haven't since the last battle. I've not been.
I
No, you
offered
I got-
some berries.
You walk straight out the door. So you're at dying 3.
Okay.
But you've got the die hard feat,
Yeah,
haven't
she's
you?
got die hard, so she'll die
Yeah.
at dying 5.
So we've got a chance unless she drowns because she's in water.
Drowning isn't
I
the
am-
problem. No, drowning
It's
isn't the problem.
persistent damage.
Persistent
Yeah.
Because I got persistent damage like twice then. So
Yeah, only
it doesn't
hits you
stack
once.
to zero.
Yeah.
It's just persistent damage. Yeah,
Right.
am I still frightened then? I assume I drop the
Frightened
frightened.
drops at the end of the turn. So if you're frightened 1, you're now frightened 0.
Okay. So at least there's that.
Matilda, you don't actually move in the initiative order because you went straight before the creature. It's now Xander's go.
Okay.
Matilda drops in the water.
Incredible. Oh. If I went for a spell which took up a 5-foot space on the creature, would it also hit Batilda or not?
No, the creature fills the 5-foot space.
Brilliant. Secondly, can I use my first? Did you do a recall? Did Katara do a recall
Yeah,
knowledge?
did
just
say
recall
it, does it?
knowledge,
Yeah.
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 But I didn't get any like weaknesses or.
It didn't have any.
Yeah.
Can I roll recall knowledge to have like a general look at the creature? You know, they're somewhat aquatic, amphibious maybe, and see if I can find out if they have a better reflex or fortitude.
Yeah, you'd need to roll a nature check.
Life is about risks. So, oh my god, I forgot.
Does seem to be an animal, so nature would be your way here.
I might roll a natural 20. Believe everybody. 14.
No, it doesn't. Nothing.
That's all you need to say, Mike. Don't worry
Nothing
about it.
additional comes to you. That
No.
nothing
Right.
additional comes to you.
Right.
I mean, you reckon that they're pretty sprightly,
right.
but there's an animal, probably not mentally tough, but that's
Yeah.
just the general gauge. There's outliers to everything.
I'm going to cast
You
Gale.
definitely know they're not immune to physical damage.
Yep, that's definitely good. In which case, then Xander's going to reach out and he's going to like mark some arcane runes which glow into the air. After he's done, they kind of dissipate into smoke. Rush down to the first creature, where they start kind of spinning and picking up the bones and everything. And he has cast Gale Blast, so I need a Fortitude save.
12.
Fail. That's the point, man. That's 3 points of bone and water damage.
3 points of damage.
It was so cool up until that moment.
I know. I like to think if I describe it, something out there will help me, but instead it seems to go the other way around.
Think
Yeah.
you need a new dice tower.
Yeah.
For everyone at home,
So
my
you
dice
move-
tower is hanging on for dear life, but it's
So
not enough.
you moved, cast your spell.
I did a move, I did a recall
Yep.
knowledge, and then cast my spell.
Is the spell only one action then?
Recall knowledge, one action.
One action. 2 actions
Spell.
for the spell.
Yeah, he didn't
Oh, you
move.
didn't move.
Yeah, I didn't move.
It was just split. Okay, right.
Yeah.
This Tuppence's go. Tuppence is now going to double slice. First one's going to hit. Second one's not going to hit with
Would
a
it-
15.
Oh, okay.
No, the 15 is not enough. So his shield is going to do some damage. It's going to be 5 points of bludgeoning. And then he's going to raise his shield as his third action. That brings us to Bertie's turn.
I have a wand of healing.
That was not the time, Bertie. I have a wand.
I realised I should have consulted more intelligent people about this wand because I'm not quite sure how to use it. But
You-
It's actually quite a simple process. You
I-
point and shoot, my guy.
at Matilda and praying to Phrasma, I compel it to
You
shoot.
cast a one action here, one first level heal, so it's
1d10
one d10, yeah.
plus 8 because I can do 2 actions, right?
Yes, you can.
So I can do maths. That's 15 healing. Woo! And guidance as my third action.
On.
The one
Matilda.
That, yeah.
All right.
I thought you were going to say on the bunyip then. I was like, thanks.
It's now Bunyip number 1's turn. Bunyip number 1 is very angry at Minesh. Rolls a 4, so that's a 15. So it's going to go again. Rolls a 3, worse. Tries one more time because it's got nothing else it can do. Haha, natural 20. Let's give me a grand total of 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay, right, then it does elevate it to a crit. So, that's going to be 28 points of piercing damage.
28?
Oh, no, more.
Damage is
It's
doubled.
36 points of piercing damage. Plus, you're going to take some bleed.
I'm down.
Minesh goes down. And as Minesh goes down, the bunyip laughs.
She also moves in
It
the
laughs.
initiative order.
What does a
Screw
shark
you.
laugh sound like?
It was all of those at the same time.
A for effort, team. Well done.
So we're like, yes,
Because
we
it was
know
a
what we're
crit.
doing
Am I
here.
wounded?
Dying too.
Dying too.
Yes,
But you're taking persistent bleed damage.
you are.
Yeah, but I haven't been down before.
Minesh has moved in the initiative
but-
order. Katara, it's your go. Can you save these landlubbers?
Silly landlubbards. Right, yeah, so I'll move up to it and be in an off guard position with Tuppence.
Yep.
I will try to do a distracting feint. Ooh, probably not. That's only a 16.
Fail.
Yeah, okay. And then I will just try to hit it. It's only a 19.
Hit.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's 5 points of regular damage, and because it's off guard with Tuppence, that's 3 points of sneak attack.
It turns, and as it turns, you look at it and you just ram that rapier straight through its eye, and the creature just flops over.
Okay.
And my cloak billows.
And your coat bellows.
billows.
That's your first 2 actions.
No, because
Oh, you did a feint as well. 3 actions.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. One bunyip is dead. However, Minesh is dying. It's now Ulti's go. Ulti looks at Minesh and really wishes she had a heal spell.
Or battle medicine.
Or battle medicine. She wanders over and she does battle medicine. She's going to succeed. So she splashes into the water and is like, I really didn't want to get my shoes wet. It's going to be 6 points of healing.
Thank you.
And then her final action, she's going to turn around, slap the creature right in the top of the face with a harm spell. It rolls a fortitude save.
I thought she was just going to slap him.
It's going to fail if she does harm at short range. And then it's going to take some damage because this is from her font. It's going to be 14 points of void damage. The creature didn't like that one bit. Now it's Batilda's go. Batilda, you're laying down in the water.
Can I see Minesh?
If you turn your head and lift it out of the water, yes.
How are you looking?
I've got some healing.
It's got 6 hit points.
Matilda's just come back. How you doing? Good looking.
Okay. Is the bunyip like still right all up in my business?
Yes. The second bunyip is right all up in your business.
I'm gonna bite it then.
Okay.
from where I'm laying in the water. I'm going to bite
Gains a
it.
+2 to its AC for that.
Batilda's a queen. I'm not learning her lesson.
If I stand up, then
If
does
you
it
stand
make
up,
it easier
it'll
to
be
bite
normal.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to stand up and bite it.
Yes.
I stand up, I bite it.
Right, standing up is a move action, so it swings its tail at you.
Oh, he tricked you.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
12 points of bludgeoning damage.
So, still okay? Ha. Oh, then I have persistent bleed. So
You will have
Maybe not
persistent
so
bleed at the end of
Take
your
at
turn.
the end of your turn.
it's all right. So that's enough. That's enough to hang on. I've done that wrong. I still have two. I know better. Okay, so I bite
it's a
it.
big ask, this is.
I'm going to bite it. For 24.
Hits.
I bite it for 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and grapple it.
Roll
Oh
your
no,
athletics.
I can bite it again.
Oh, bite
I'm
it
gonna-
again.
I'm
Yeah.
going to bite it again.
It's at a
Because
minus
I'm about to
5. Because it's your second attack.
Still going to bite it.
Yeah.
That's going to be a dirty 20.
Hits.
I'm like, ah. She's just gone feral. She's just like upset. A whole 2 points of damage. Whole 2 points of biting damage. And then how much persistent bleed do I take?
Let's find
Find
out.
out together.
1 point of persistent bleed damage.
1?
Yeah.
Still
Roll
up.
a flat check.
Oh.
15 or higher.
Nat 20.
You're no longer bleeding.
I have 1 hit point. I've bit it twice. So I just sort of spit out like both its blood and my blood, and you'll look at Batilda and you're like, "Geez, something's going on there."
Luce, I'm going to ask you a question. Feel free to not answer, but I've just seen the dice roll. Do you have a -1 to your that damage when
Yes.
you bite? Incredible.
Yeah, it's 2d8 -1. My punch is 1d4 -1.
Of course it is.
I'm just like,
How have we ended up here?
the idea that this is what I'm going to do. I can't do anything else but bite it with my iron teeth.
There's
a billion other things you could do.
Number 2's turn, and Bunyip number 2 bites Batilda. That's going to be a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
That's going to be 15 points of piercing damage, and you're bleeding again.
Yep.
And you're down.
Yep.
Then it's going to swing around and bite Minesh. For, no, it's going to miss, I think, with the 17.
Yep, miss.
And then finally, because it's got nothing else it can do, it is literally going to swing its tail at you and miss as well. Right, that's Bunyip number 2's turn. Xander, it's your go.
Okay, so the previous energy that had been expended on the first Gale Blast, after it starts kind of like dissipating, he grabs it, pulls these out from the water of where the previous thing was, casts the same kind of arcane marks real quickly, and then throws it back at the other one. So another fortitude save.
14.
Fail. 11 points of damage. Yeah.
Yep, it's
Lot
not
better.
looking good.
It's a lot better. Yep, happy with that.
You got one action left.
I do. Shield.
Okay, it's Tuppence's go. Tuppence is in off guard position with.
No, that was on the.
Oh, he's going to move into one then. And then he's going to double slice. That's going to be a 29 with his first one. That's a crit. And his second one is going to be a 17, which also hits. Right, so the crit with the shield is going to be 12 points bludgeoning, and the hatchet is going to be 7, so a grand total of 19 points. He chops off its head.
Yeah.
He just swings down the hatchet and he's like, oh yeah, and you just see the spine snap and the head goes flying off, which is quite impressive because the creature's bigger than him.
Yep.
And he just stands there and he's like, oh yeah, I'm a dragon.
I mean, I'm going to run into
Blub,
the
blub, blub,
water.
blub.
What are we going to do about
Stabilise
Jaws?
Matilda.
You're going to destabilize Batilda. Binesh, you're going to take some persistent bleed damage to the tune of 5 points of bleed damage. Roll a flat check.
So you're stabilised.
19.
Super.
You are no longer bleeding, and no one is now in danger.
But
How
I
many
am still
points of
bleeding.
damage was that?
I'm stabilised. but I'm
Five.
still
Oh yeah, you're
bleeding.
still bleeding. Okay, so it was 5. 3 points of bleed. Roll a flat check.
wait, can I attempt to stop bleeding?
Yes, you can, because you would stabilize and use one action to stop the bleed.
Yeah.
So
fine.
you can roll your flat check at the DC 10.
I presume 21 to stop
Yeah.
bleeding.
12.
Yes, so you're no longer bleeding, but you would take 3 points, so you would go unstable again.
What? Can I restabilize? I
Yes,
restabilize.
yes, you restabilize.
Sweet.
Are we out of initiative?
Now you're out of initiative.
22.
Okay.
So you restabilize again.
I'm
Anyone?
just lying, just floating the right way up, not face down, but the right way up in the water.
Well, let's perhaps all get out of the water.
I'm unconscious.
Ulti wanders over and pulls Batilda out and binds her wounds. It's 11 points of healing.
Oh, hello, Ulti. Did I kill it?
Yes, you did.
mean-
Killing blow as you fell unconscious.
Zandy,
I
you're
knew, I
literally
can
the only
tell
person
from
I can
the
still
bite.
treat wounds for. So do you need
Oh,
treat
that's a-
wounds?
I'm fine. But
Same.
well, I'll keep this in mind. Thank you, Bert.
So we
Ulti
all,
then moves on to bind the wounds of Minesh for 9 points of healing.
But you're no longer wounded because treat wounds takes away the wounded condition.
I think
Yeah,
I think
thank you.
maybe we should rest now. I think
I don't
Bertie
think this
was right.
is a good place to rest.
We killed them. This is
Yes.
our river now.
Can we just? If I just cut
Okay.
the body open, can I hide inside it?
Can I roll? Can I roll for to see if do these things travel in packs? Are just these two?
Yeah,
Is
roll a nature. You could ask Minesh.
Minesh, do these things travel in packs, or are they just these two?
21?
21. No, they don't travel in packs. Two of them here, probably a mated pair. They likely,
Oh, I feel really bad now.
they likely stayed here because there was a sufficient food source. Maybe the things that had left blood on that operating table in the Quailance lab.
Yeah.
Can I? Are these bunyips like the sort of mythological bunyips, as in like the one they've got like big teeth?
Yes, they have big teeth.
Can I try and like break off one of its big teeth?
Roll a strength check. Athletics.
Is there, with my nature roll, is there anything you could harvest off them that would be useful or sellable?
No, the value of bunyips usually comes in the fact that where they've killed humanoids, they tend to leave valuables around them.
Can I roll perception?
Yeah.
I will assist.
Batilda.
Nat 20? Sorry.
Sorry. Batilda approaches it like she's trying to pull a pint, which is nothing like pulling a tooth out. For 7.
The tooth stays wedged in this large bunyip spout.
Just get like a gross hand.
Natural 20, you see nothing of value in this room at all.
Oh.
31?
You are pretty convinced there is nothing of value here. You reckon that since there are other creatures present in the caves, anything of value was either taken or moved. But you do come to the conclusion, looking at, you suddenly see all the kind of scuff marks and tracks in the water, in the dirt either side. Yeah, they were being fed by the Quailon. It was basically disposing of bodies here. But some of these bones are too old to be that, so you do think they were probably from a necropolis that got flooded during the earthquake.
Okay.
Where does the water run to if there's a
It
river
runs
running
through a
through?
hole in the wall.
I think we should follow the water because the water always
can
leads to the sea.
The water can get through it and wherever it goes, but the bones can't get out, so it's not big enough for them to go through.
Including us then.
It couldn't get you out, no, not unless you're flat as a postage stamp.
A minute ago, you wanted to rest.
I've been told that that's not an option.
At least
so
for an hour.
You do suspect the bunyips had to come in from outside somewhere.
let's look for a way out. I'm gonna try and roll perception to see if I can find any.
Well,
way
there's
out.
two other ways out of this cave on the opposite side of the river.
So instead, with my perception check, which was a hang on, sorry, 25. Can I tell which one smells the freshest?
Which
What's
way
wrong with backwards? We could go back.
It's so far though.
The one that smells the freshest is the one to the north.
I think.
So there's two passages. They both lead west, but one's north of the other. The one to the north smells fresher.
I point down that one. I'm like, I think it's this way.
Yes, but we could go back to the lab and rest.
What for the big billowy guy to come back?
Were
No,
you not
thank you.
listening when Xander spoke? He said that it would take time for it to heal before it would come back.
I mean, but do you know that? Are you sure?
Depends
Would you
how quick
stake
it
our
heals.
lives on it?
Would you stake our lives on resting there with the likelihood it's going to come back for its notes that we have stolen?
I think maybe we should try and just get out. Press on.
If
and get out
anything,
of the way.
we're actually safer here than we are in that lab.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. Maybe we should stay
we're in a
here.
room right adjacent to it. You could just walk out the door.
And there are three exits here. So
This
at
one
least-
definitely smells fresher. I think it's this
Yes,
way.
but
When you say fresher, do you mean more like you can smell fresh air or
Fresh air. It definitely feels. I can
Okay.
smell it outside this way.
But it's whether we have enough resources in case we encounter anything else.
And the outside in the precipice quarter isn't necessarily a good thing.
No, but the spiral shrine's there.
Exactly. Let's go and see your
Spiral
priesty
Shrine.
friends.
I remember that place. We were so happy there.
Just a good, very good.
Which mean we?
Royal we.
Well, we can either take the passage to the north, or we can go back to the lab and bed down for the night.
I'm
I think we
saying
should
north.
keep moving.
I'm saying north.
We've got to be there soon.
How long have we been in this hell?
Every 10 minutes,
Few
I can
hours.
keep making berries. So can I just keep giving people berries to help their...
Yes, as long as you rest to get the focus points back.
It's 10 minutes,
10
isn't
minutes
it?
to get a
Yeah.
focus point back, yeah.
Yeah,
well,
I'll eat a
oh.
berry if there's one going.
Yes.
Do the berries last, or
No, you have to eat them
straight away?
Straight
yeah.
away.
No, because I'm just conscious that Bertie's run out of his heal spells. So
I could do it right before an encounter, but no. I've got two heal spells left.
The wand of healing, now I've used it.
You can use it again, but you have to roll a flat check, and if you roll a 10 or if you are under a 10, it breaks, and it's destroyed completely.
What do I get
Spicy.
from my berry, which I'm currently munching on?
14 hit points.
Oh, yes. Oh, this is a very good berry. I should make a pie out of these.
right, so nobody has the wounded condition anymore. Is that correct?
Why does everyone phrase these things so weirdly?
Well, it's because-
Just say, has
it's
anyone got
because
any wounds?
It's because some people don't tell us that they need wounds treating.
Oh, well, the question is anybody wounded?
No?
No.
Are we sure?
No.
Am I
I
still
think that berry
frightened?
definitely has been
No,
as
it
dim
goes
as
down
good.
under your 10.
Does anyone have any incense on them?
Don't
Insects?
Don't you
I've got
have
the
your...
burner, but I don't have any incense.
Surely there was
They've
some
got
inside
incense,
it.
Yeah, there was a stick inside it.
Do you need some more berries?
I mean, if you've got more, it was very tasty.
Be another 20
Yeah.
minutes, yeah.
And I'm sure we can always go back to the Temple of Desna and get some incense from there.
Well, yeah, in the
If that's the
future,
case,
but I
can
was more
swap out
thinking
a
if we
couple of
use it
spells?
now.
14
It
again.
takes 10 minutes, doesn't it? So we've got enough time to...
I think you can do it once, can't you?
I've got the spell substitution feat.
Let's have a look at spell substitution.
You can spend 10 minutes to empty one of your prepared spell slots and prepare a different spell from your spell
Have you
book in its
got a
place.
Yes, but how long are we staying
Which
here?
level is this feat?
Or can I
Um,
do it on the move?
We're just
Uh,
having like,
first is
yeah,
my,
we're just doing,
arcane
like,
thesis.
We're walking.
So
Oh.
I've done 3, so that's half an hour.
So if I light the incense brazier now and burn it while we walk through, it gets a
19.
20-foot zone of calm around us.
I mean, that sounds absolutely like a good idea.
So there's a chance we might be able to
Yes, you
avoid
can.
stuff attacking us as we go through.
Yeah.
I think also we should all make a pact that if we find anything else, we should just leave it alone
Obviously,
and try
you
and
can't
sneak
replace
past it.
spells that
Technically,
have-
we
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah,
find
yeah,
it.
yeah.
We didn't know it was there.
Well, every time we've tried to sneak, some of us have not been
I mean-
sneaky.
Also,
But
sneak.
Tilda
same-
knew what
the
you're
same
talking
some
about.
of us.
Me.
If we're burning the brazier, I guess sneaking's kind of out of the option as well, because we're going to smell of lavender as we travel through, or whatever it is. Lavender's just nice. But
Well,
then, if there's somebody tries to attack us, they have to overcome a will save throw to attack us.
I happen to be an expert at stealth, which means you can all follow me.
Oh yeah.
Yes, look, so am I. And then like Matilda tries to hide behind a rock, and I rolled a 19, so I really, really hide behind the
You hide
rock.
behind that rock really well.
I managed to somehow form my body in exactly a rock shape.
Do you ever feel
Matilda,
like,
Matilda, this would have been really impressive if we didn't watch you do it.
like
Obviously, if we're hiding,
Can you see me?
And obviously, if you're hiding, we're not going to be going forwards, are we?
I also feel
No, but I'm
like
trying to demonstrate how stealthy I am. Look.
I can't see Batilda right now, but at the same time, everything else around us probably just became aware of where she is for some magical
Yeah,
ability.
because she pointed at herself to
Yes.
say, "Watch me do this."
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Your hiding is incredible. Your stealth is poor.
Could
Did
have
I get you?
Alti like scouting ahead and reporting.
Good idea.
But then if Ulti, if you get in trouble, you're gonna like shout
think
for
because
help.
she-
Yeah,
right?
Ulti, scream if you get in trouble.
I think because she is an expert, we can follow her and we'll get
Basically,
some
anybody who wants to
bonuses.
follow the expert can follow Ulti's lead, and we'll get and it's rolled at the lowest skill modifier, but it gains a +2 bonus to the roll.
That's basically what I just said.
No, but
Also, didn't say that.
it means that if you follow the expert Katara, there's no point because your stealth is higher
Oh,
than Batilda's. But Batilda could follow, roll at her stealth, and roll with a +2 modifier.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try and like follow Ulti's movements exactly.
Is that on top of our?
No. So if you follow the expert as well, you'd be using Batilda's modifier.
Not worth it.
Yeah, it's 0. So.
It's now +2.
Woohoo. But yeah, so I'm just literally following her movements, but smaller.
I got a dirty 20.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
just stay there while we all go off.
Oh, are we all going
Yeah,
off?
yeah,
I
we're all
thought.
going.
Because I thought you said Ulti was scouting off specifically. So
No.
we're all
No,
going.
it's not-
Xander,
it's not
nobody
safe.
listens to me.
Tuppence and Ulti are going to take the lead.
My stealth was 9.
Mine was 19.
Tuppence,
19.
Ulti, and Batilda are taking
Yes.
the lead.
She's following behind.
Oh my God.
Tuppence has his shield raised, and he's moving her half speed, so it's ticking very slowly.
So we're on the move, yeah?
Sneaky.
Yes, you're on the
Okay.
move.
In another 10 minutes, can I make some more berries?
You will, but first of all,
Oh.
you're going to walk down this passage, and at the end of this passage, you find a room.
Is
The
it
ro-
as required? Is it a room of requirement? Sorry, I'll shut up.
What requirement would that be?
Safety?
Well, let's see. The passage opens into a small grotto, its walls covered in thick layers of papery, honeycombed material. The scent of wax and decay lingers in the air, heavy and oppressive. Bioluminescent fungi grows through cracks in the ground and cast a dim, jittering glow over the chamber, revealing strange figures cast from thick, gleaming insect wax, molded and shaped into smooth mannequin-like forms. The dolls are in various states of completion, some missing limbs, others heads.
I don't like bees.
I don't think we should be.
Can I roll perception to see if I can see anything moving around, like trying to hide or something? Or
Go for it.
Yeah, I'll join that.
I'm just going to try and stealth.
18?
18. You don't see anything in the room other than these figures.
I'm gonna try and stealth by following Ulti.
Okay.
I got 4.
You trip over your own feet in the doorway and fall into the room.
Oh, I don't think my feet are as big as yours, Ulti. I'm not as good at this stealth thing.
Well, there goes our stealth as well.
Does anything happen? Does anything move in the room when I fall into it?
You hear creepy piano notes.
The bees can play the piano. I don't like this at all.
Is there
Piano.
actually a piano in the room?
No.
Okay.
Be a piano.
Oh no. Why are we here?
Do I get my berries, or is it not?
No. But what you do get is to roll initiative. As a very familiar insectile conductor appears
Oh,
at
crap!
the far end of the room and goes, "Welcome to the dance of doom."
Oh my god, no. This loser.
21.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 as well for Katara.
I rolled a 3 for 12.
I also rolled a 3 for 14. I would say Manessa's at the back though, because she was trying to make some berries.
I'm face down on the floor.
Tuppence rolls 14.
If you're facing on the floor, you'll be prone and your AC will be -2.
I mean, are you trying to tell me that that's not what you think is going on with Batilda right now?
Right. So Top of the round is actually going to be the waxwork figures.
Obvs.
As 5 of them come to life and stride towards you. The person that caused the most noise was Batilda, so 2 of them go towards you, and they are going to attempt to strike you with their fists.
It's
with
weird.
their resin fists.
It's amazing how often we hear like Batilda caused the most noise, so they're going to attack her first.
First attack is going to be 21 to hit.
Europe.
Second attack is going to be a 11, so that's going to miss.
Nerp.
The other one is going to go. First attack is going to be 21. Sorry, no, dirty 20.
To hit?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And then the second attack is 17.
That's bang on. So that means, does it mean it hits?
Yes. So, 14.
Was that 4 attacks then?
Yeah, 4 attacks, 2 creatures at you. 17 points of bludgeoning damage as they punch you with their magical fists.
It's okay. I've been in worse bar fights than this.
Then one of the other ones is going to cast Enlarge on one of his buddies. And then that buddy is going to come charging over to Minesh, because you also made noise. And that's going to be a 29 to hit.
Yeah, but not a crit.
That's going to be the wrong dice. That is now 10 points of bludgeoning damage. It goes again. Natural 20.
It doesn't hit, but my
What?
AC is 21.
Natural 20.
Yeah, but
Plus-
does that mean it's just a success, not a
So
critical
no, it'd
success?
be 26 to hit.
Okay.
So it still hits. So it's going to be 16 points of bludgeoning damage. And then the final one charges towards Xander.
Oh, no.
And that's a 3, so it's going to miss. And then the second attack is 17.
Misses.
All right, that's their 5 goes. It's now Ulti's go. Ulti immediately Divine Lances the one that's attacking Minesh. That's going to hit, and she's going to do some damage, and then she's going to raise her shield. Bertie, it's your go.
I'm gonna Rousing Splash and Guidance Xander
Thank you, Bertie.
for 7 temporary hit points. And then obviously the Guidance.
How long does temporary points last again? Minute.
A minute, yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good.
And can I... Oh yeah, that's everything. That's fine.
So you've used 3 actions.
Yeah, so Guidance
Okay.
and then Rousing Splash.
Next up is Katara.
So how many are there? There's 5 mannequins
Yes.
and 1 conductor.
Yes, that's true.
Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is intimidate and glare on the conductor.
Yep. You remember this didn't work last time.
Oh well, it's too late now because I've
Yep.
rolled.
Okay.
But yeah, it's probably not going to work because that was only an 18.
Fail.
Okay. In which case, I will throw a moderate acid flask at Conductor Man,
Okay.
which is a 23.
23, yeah.
Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay, so he takes 2 acid splash damage, and then he'll take 2d6 persistent on his turn.
He seems to be immune to acid damage.
Okay, well that was a waste of a flask then. And that's
You've learned something valuable. He's immune to acid damage.
well, it's not valuable, so
Right. Xander's turn.
Right, so in regards to the room that we're looking at, how close is everything?
It's a 30-foot wide room, so it's 30 feet by about 30 feet, but it's sort of it's kind of an uneven circle.
Okay, so
It's a small grotto. It's not very large.
Okay, small grotto, but the mannequins that have been sent to us and the conductor guy, how close are they together, if at all?
Mannequins probably spread out over 15 to 20 feet square, whereas the conductor's right at the back of the room from where you entered.
Right. Ooh. Okay. Time being, then I'll play it safe for the time being. I'm just going to cast telekinetic projectile. Throw. Actually, yeah, I've got something which does. No, I'm going to go for Gale Blast instead because
Okay.
if I remember right, he's made a lot of flowers and stuff, isn't he? So it's an area of effects does better against him. Is that remembering that right?
The conductor, last time you remember he took no damage whatsoever.
Oh crap! Yeah. Well,
Life's about risks.
pardon?
Life's about risks.
Life is about risks. But first, okay then. First action, recall knowledge. See if I can figure anything out about him. at
Go
all.
for it.
Mads, pick a dice.
This one.
Okay. That's not bad. That's
Not good either.
It's not awful. Could have been worse. Can I roll for Arcana?
Yes.
That is 25.
25. You think the key to defeating the conductor isn't in a physical battle with him or a magical battle with him. You think either you've got to outperform him, perform some kind of occulty ritual, be a bit religious about things, and banish his instruments from your mind, or you think you could sabotage something.
Okay. Sabotage something.
Yes, you're not sure what yet, but you get the feeling that you could sabotage a conductor if you destroyed his orchestra, but you can't see one yet.
I can see a piano.
You can't see a
I
piano.
can't see a piano.
Hear it.
Okay. In which case, I'll shout out, Matilda, get ready to dance. Actually, so have you got a good performance or not? Yes. Matilda, get ready to dance. Bertie, pray. And then I will call. I'm going to call out kind of a dirtier, sloppier magic and occult. I'm going to try to cast a ritual on him.
Okay, so this will take 2 actions to do.
Yep.
Go for it.
$21.
Don't think it's enough.
Oh, okay. Well, everyone's got an idea.
Okay, it's now the conductor's turn. Musical instruments appear in every one of your hands.
Incredible.
A violin for the sneaky thief. A tuba for the loud and annoying gnome. Bertie gets a flute. Minesh gets any type of woodwind instrument.
Drum.
A drum. A drum isn't a woodwind instrument. It's
A bassoon.
an oboe or a clarinet.
A wooden recorder.
Minesh is obviously so musically untalented that she gets a recorder. And Xander gets a piano.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just imagine like Batilda with a swanny whistle.
Yeah. No, you've got like the
Tuba.
old kind of wah, wah, wah.
Yeah. Womp, womp, womp. Not
so-
a kazoo.
Come on, I need you all to make a will save now that you've all got a musical instrument.
Did so well at that.
27.
27 is a success.
24.
24 is a success.
How about 13?
13 is a fail.
23.
Wah, wah,
Is a success.
wah.
18.
Is a fail.
Oh.
So, those
can't
of you
do a
who
recording.
succeeded aren't compelled to play the instrument that you have. Those of you who failed are compelled to play it and will spend an action in your next turn playing the instrument. You cannot willingly put it down.
Superb.
You need to roll a performance check using one of your actions. And if you fail that performance check, you have to roll another one until you satisfy the conductor. So you could
In
lose
one
all,
turn?
In one, well, if you get to the end of your turn and you haven't finished it, it just rolls over to your next turn.
Wait, no, sorry.
Keep
so
performing until you
yeah,
keep
on
performing
every
until
three
he's
ac-
happy.
So on three actions.
You perform 3 times, and then you keep. And then if you don't do it, you keep going until you succeed.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I'm assuming you're not very good at recorder then.
I'm on 1 hit point. I was going to heal myself.
I mean, some fine music healing.
The good news is you've all got an instrument. The bad news is you're all going to. Those of you who failed need to roll a reflex save
Oh, that was me. Okay.
Yes.
So you just,
as the instruments attack you.
Oh,
Of
that's
course.
very hard. Like the tuba just like suddenly like latches to my face like.
Have you got a hero point?
The tuba
Hero
smacks
point.
you in the face. Yeah,
Hero
it
point.
kind of twists and just clanks you in the side of the head.
0 point.
I know, I do have a hero point, but I'm going to save it for when I'm dying.
The recorder stabs you in the eye.
Straight up the nose. I got a 17.
17 is a fail.
Remarkably harsh.
So,
It like sucks onto my face. Like,
you're going to
boom.
take 6 points of bludgeoning damage from the tuba.
And Manesh rolled a nat 1.
You're going to take 12 points of piercing damage and go to dying 2. So, that's the end of the conductor's turn. Now, it is Manesh's go. Well, Manesh, you've moved before the conductor, so you've gone. Tuppence's go. Tuppence is like, well, I'm going to smash something. He runs up to a doll, and he's going to double slice. First one's 22, that's hit. And the second one's 27, which is also going to hit. 27 is a crit. So, bludgeoning damage, 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and then 12 points of slashing with his hatchet. That's going to be a grand total of 18 points of damage. And one of the dolls is looking very, very rough. But that's Tuppence's go. But Tilda, it's your go. Minesh was just given the most musical lesson ever with a
I'm going
recorder.
to perform.
You're going to perform.
Because I have to perform, don't I?
Yep.
With a nat 1 for 9.
Nope.
But you can. But you also need.
I mean, I'm doing it with style, but I mean, it doesn't help when the tuba's like hitting me in the head.
Remember the dance. Try to
I'm gonna-
outperform the guy.
18.
18 is still a fail. Oh, wait, no, sorry, 18 is the DC.
Okay.
So, yes.
And then because
It's because you've got 3 different DCs.
so then I remember that the last thing that Xander said was dance. So I'm going to try and do an amazing dance to the music in
Yeah.
the hope that it will press him enough that he will like stop attacking us. No, it's a 12.
12. So you rolled, you failed on the first perform check.
So I
didn't you?
failed,
Yes.
succeeded.
So when you fail,
And then I danced.
When you fail, the instrument blasts in your ear, and you actually take 9 points of sonic damage.
Okay.
And then you succeeded. You don't have enough actions. It's a 2-action thing to do the perform.
Oh, okay. I didn't realise.
You could aid somebody in their roll, though.
No, I will. So I have one action.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Who's after me?
After you is
That's holding an instrument.
Ulti,
I'm going to.
Bertie,
Oh.
Katara, Xander.
I'm going to give Ulti guidance. What instruments has she got?
Ulti has.
Is it a musical saw? She has that kind of vibe.
Ulti doesn't have a musical instrument because she critically succeeded.
Oh, okay. Who's the next one that
and
has
then
one man?
Tuppence has got a drum.
Tuppence. He was next, wasn't he? After Ulti.
No, Bertie.
Bertie.
I succeeded.
Okay, then Tuppence. I will give Tuppence guidance with the drum.
Okay. Tuppence has got a drum and he is compelled to use it. That is now the doll's turn. So there's 5 of them still, 2 of them on Batilda. First attack. That's a cocked dice. Natural 20 on the first attack.
Mm-hmm.
For a grand total of... it's going to be 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
And I'm down.
Second one is going to... Second attack is going to swing around and lunge. He's going to wander over and lunge at Katara. That's going to be a 23.
Hit.
4 points of bludgeoning. Second one is going to come over to you, Katara. Misses on the first attack. Misses with the second attack. Then one of them was going at Xander. That's going to be a 28 to hit.
Hits.
8 points of bludgeoning. Goes a second time. It's going to be 23.
Hits.
Another 8 points of bludgeoning. And then the last one, who's enlarged, saunters over to Bertie and attacks. 19.
Hits.
5 points of bludgeoning. And it goes a second time. Ooh, 26.
Hits, but not crit.
6 points of bludgeoning damage. That's the doll's turn. It's now Oti's turn. Oti has no instrument, so is literally going to walk up to the doll and stab it with a natural 20. She's going to achieve that. She rolls a 1, so that's 2 for 4 points of damage. The first doll dies.
Yay!
He's like, well done, Tuppence. You softened it up for me. She's then going to whip around and cast a 1-action harm spell on the next doll. The doll is immune to void, apparently. She said. She turns around. She's like, "Oh, that didn't work. That's her go." Bertie, it's your go.
I need to get to Manesh. So head over to Manesh, battle medicine her.
Okay.
I fail. Within that one.
Hero point.
Ooh, you do 1d8 damage.
Can I, hero point?
You can hero point it, yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's better. So that's a crit success. So that is 16 healing.
Thank
Okay.
you.
You come to Minesh, you're like, and you can just hear that, oh, you're such a poor player.
So that's 2 actions.
Okay.
And then third action is to pray to Pharasma to end.
Well, it needs 2 actions to pray to affect
2
her.
actions
Yeah, it's
to
2
pray.
actions.
Ooh.
It works the same as disabling a lock or a trap. You need 2 actions to do it because there are feats that allow you to do it quicker.
In that case, could I have used my, if you're so kind, my healer's blessing
Yes.
focus spell?
Yes, you can.
So you get an extra 4 healing.
Thank you.
Awesome. That's Bertie Katara. Did you succeed on your save?
Yes.
You think, from what Xander said to you, you could actually thieve this instrument.
What do you mean?
Use your thievery on it. You
So
could roll a thievery to sabotage it.
Like sabotage it,
Oh,
make
right,
it do something
okay.
cool.
You're looking like legitimately confused. I was like,
What
yeah,
instrument
just do
have you got?
exactly what he said.
Xander shouted out. Xander shouted out that you could potentially sabotage an instrument. Your best bet for sabotaging anything is going to be your thievery,
Thievery,
or
okay.
you could perform.
No, thievery.
Go for it.
That is a 25.
That's 2 actions and a success.
Why didn't you tell me it was 2 actions?
Well, you just broke the instrument, and that's one less instrument for you to worry about.
All right, okay.
You think, looking at the conductor, who's now jumping up and down, going, "Oh, you ruined it! You ruined it!" You think once all the instruments are gone, that conductor buggers off.
Okay, but there are 2 dolls who've been attacking me, so
Yes.
I will try to attack one of them back. No, that's only a 13.
Miss.
Yeah.
Right. Xander.
Watching from Katara.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's going to see 2 actions. Okay. I'm going to, the piano's got like one of those little coverings which go over the keys.
Yep.
I'm going to wrench off the covering and smash the piano with the key. With
Okay. So you're gonna. This is your attempt at thievery.
that.
You could try an occult ritual instead. You could have
Actually,
a choice of occultism, religion, thievery, or performance.
Nah, calls my way forward. Actually,
All right. So you start playing an occulty sounding rhythm on the piano.
right. Goes up. Down. I'm trying to do sabotage by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, but I couldn't do it.
It's going to play like a fugue or something.
Yeah.
It should be like,
Yeah. Actually, I'll start. I'm purposefully playing it off key. So that
yeah, play
so
all
that
the
it
minors.
winds up
Yeah.
the conductor.
Yeah.
Well,
Instead of
you're
being like,
compelled to play your
"Nail the
instrument and you
minors."
succeed.
No, I succeeded.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so
Occultism.
yep, occultism.
Crit.
The hell is that?
no.
Skill level. I don't actually know what I rolled. I'm gonna have to assume it's a 15.
15's a fail.
Yeah. 1 action left. Can I hit the piano?
You can punch it if you want to.
Nah. I'll cast shield.
Okay, try and pry a key up.
Take 2 actions.
yeah.
You're free to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your go. Minesh, it's your go. You're lying on the floor. This recorder is next to you. You feel compelled to play the recorder.
But I dropped it when I fell.
Yes, but it's now back in your hand because it's a magical recorder.
Damn. Okay.
And the conductor is playing by the rules here.
Is
He
though?
magically makes it appear in your hand. You cannot drop it until you've satisfied him that he's playing it. First of all, though, the recorder, as it goes back into your hand, stabs you in the sternum, and you take a grand total of 5 points of piercing
Stabbing
damage.
damage.
5 points of recorder damage.
Okay. So I need to roll performance.
Yes, you do.
I don't even know if I'm trained in. Of course, I'm not trained in performance. 13.
13 is a fail. The conductor goes, "Oh no, you're just still rubbish. You're still awful. What are you doing?" And there's you take 4 points of sonic damage as the recorder turns around and whistles in your face.
So
It's
I have
just
to
like
roll
recorder
again.
lessons at
Yes,
school.
you do. Yeah.
And I.
I remember when my music teacher used to beat me.
7.
If they're listening, that didn't happen.
You take 7 points of sonic damage.
And
that's so far. And you got to roll again.
okay. Oh my god.
Watch this for a nat 20.
Crit.
Calling it now. Oh.
9.
Oh dear. Jumping up and down now, you take 9 points of sonic damage.
I'm down
And you
again.
collapse into the
Just
floor.
stabilize me. I'll be fine.
She says as she goes down.
It's now the conductor's turn.
Guys, don't worry about me.
Right. He's going to urge you all to play your instruments. So those of you who've got your instruments, he's urging you all to play them. You are going to take the damage from it bludgeoning, smashing, piercing, or snapping its keys shut on you. That's going to be 8 points of bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage. Why is it? Oh, you broke yours. Yes. So yours is gone.
So my instrument would still be with me. even
Yes,
though-
yours
okay.
is with you. So Minesh has got stabbed by the recorder and is now
Again?
dying.
Do I have
Yes.
to perform then?
No, not
you
yet.
just
First of all, you're taking the
automatically-
damage because you've just got whacked by the tuba.
How much was it?
8.
Oh,
8.
I'm out.
Bertie got stabbed by the flute. And Zandy, you got your fingers caught in the keys.
Yep.
Now he forces you all to play them. You've not got one, Katara. Stop shaking your head at me.
Is it a will save?
It's a performance check.
But people who are unconscious, they can't.
Oh, you can roll a reflex save against the slashing damage, by the way.
Oh.
That's actually later in the sentence. I should read properly.
I mean, I'm unconscious, so.
Well, you would roll it before you went unconscious, because it would half the damage on a success.
So what am I rolling?
Reflex.
21?
21 would half the damage to 4. Does that keep you up?
No, I think I was down already.
Oh, okay. No, because you went down from the slashing damage.
You
Did
were-
I?
Yeah,
Yes.
you took 8 points of damage, which you said
Oh.
took you down. So, but he's saying you'd only have taken 4
I've got
points.
no idea. I can't remember
Alright,
what
so
it was.
you're unconscious.
So my reflex is a dirty 30.
Okay, so you would
Ooh,
have
dirty
taken
30.
4 points of damage.
4. And then my performance is 18.
18. The conductor goes, "Oh yes, very good, young Master Bertie. Well done. Very good.
He's more supportive
I
than you
rolled-
guys are.
Shut the hell up!
Don't get rude with my star pupil."
I rolled a 23 for my reflex.
4 points of damage.
Okay, and then for the performance, I rolled a 16.
16 is a fail, and he goes, "Oh, you're rubbish." That's going to be 6 points of sonic damage. Tuppence is compelled to play. He fails. I don't. He's not trained in performance. He's going to take 5 points of sonic damage. Then he's going to. He might even succeed on that one. Let's see. Performance. No, he's going to take some more damage. It's going to be another 6 points of sonic damage, and he's going to fail a third time for a grand total of 5 points of sonic damage. So he's taken 17 points of damage. That's Tuppence's turn. It's now Batilda's turn. Well, no, you're unconscious. You've moved. So it's now the doll's turn. The dolls that are going at Katara go first. Dirty 20.
Miss.
17.
Miss.
Second one is Dirty 20.
Miss.
And a 13.
Miss.
And then
Oh, yeah.
both of them take a 5-foot step back.
You are so sprightly.
And then the one against... That's
ducking
cocked,
and weaving
that's a
and
shame.
ducking and weaving.
The one against Xander, 15.
Miss.
Goes again. 21.
Hits. Oh no, yeah, I got shield up. So go for shield block.
plus 1.
Pardon?
Go for a shield block.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 points damage, so your shield would have hardness 5, isn't it?
Yeah, hardness.
So
hardness
it shatters
spell.
the shield. You take no damage. You can't
Sweet.
use shield for 10 minutes. It was worth it.
Yeah.
And then
But now I've lost my one action. I always do.
one of them is swinging at Bertie. That's going to be a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
It's going to be 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
And then Dirty 20.
Hits.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
And that's their go. It's Ulti's turn. Ulti is going to do a 2-action religion check to help with getting rid of these things. Her religion is where? +9. So she fails on the check. However, she is going to then turn around and stab one of these dolls with a 15. Misses. That's her go. Bertie, it's your go.
So stabilizes 1 action.
Stabilizes 2.
2.
I have a hero point, so.
Stupid question. When he's making us perform,
Mm-hmm.
do I think it's important that he's seeing us to make us perform? Like, if he couldn't see us, would I still
No,
feel
you think it's
affected?
more that he compels you. He can compel you to perform,
Yeah.
or if you didn't resist what he was doing, you would be compelled. It would be a lasting effect.
Okay.
So the fact you resisted to begin with, he has to push back against you mentally to make
Yeah.
you use the instrument. But for Batilda and Minesh, both of them felt compelled to continue to play it,
Yeah.
which he then punished them for being rubbish.
But he...
But it doesn't need him to see him because there's all these dolls that are standing around that are blocking his line of sight.
Okay.
There's like a little forest of mannequins in here where he's made all these people to dance for him.
I'm going to cast guidance on myself and 2 action pray.
I can do it.
Go for it.
So, roll that. 21.
21 is a success.
Yeah.
Another of the instruments pops out of existence.
Whose instrument?
Bertie's.
Yes.
Bertie no longer has a flute. No, I've lost my flautist!
I was so good, though.
You were! Why did you leave me, Bertibus?
Oh,
He
maybe
found
another
a better
time.
instructor.
No!
He's got an exciting solo
Prince will
career.
kill you for your sacrilege! That's Bertie's go. Katara, it's your go.
Okay, I'm going to move over to Minesh and I'm going to try and do a 2-action thievery check on her recorder to break it.
Okay, let's go.
It's a 25.
25 breaks the recorder in half. You just snap it on your knee. It's not even subtle anymore. You pull out the little thing that's in the middle of it all that uses to clean it. Yeah, you have a rod in the middle of a recorder that you clean it, which is one of the
Yeah,
reasons
but
she
you
couldn't
don't
do
play
it.
the recorder with the rod inside
No, but
it.
Minesh didn't know that. Pull out the rod, throw it away, and snap the recorder over your
That's
knee.
why it sounded so bad.
Yeah, that's another of the instruments gone.
Yeah.
You see the tuba is like slowly eating Batilda.
Matilda's legs are now sticking out of the tuba. You got 1 action. No, you moved.
No, I moved and broke
Okay,
the recorder.
Xander, it's your go.
Okay, going to as an occultism check, I start kind of playing the piano a bit.
Yep. Okay.
I just ruin the
Yep.
tempo of the show. Go for an occultism.
As you do that, the conductor looks at you, Katara, and is like, "What are you doing? Breaking my toys!
These aren't-
Audience, break them for
They're
me!
not toys, they're instruments. You should know that.
No, you're my toy!"
I'm no one's toy.
26.
26. You start hammering the keys, and the piano just collapses in on itself and winks
Yes.
out of existence.
Brilliant. So that is 2 actions. I've got
Yep.
1 action left. Can't do shield. Going to who's next in the initiative?
Next is going to be Minesh and Batilda, who are both dying.
Oh.
You could help Tuppence.
Could aid, yeah. I'll aid Tuppence.
Okay. How are you going to aid him? Because the only thing he can do at the minute is perform.
I will.
Play a tune to make it easy to.
What
to.
instrument has Tuppence got again?
A drum.
A drum.
Yep.
If I go up and kind of hold it in place for him so he can hit it really hard and he can break it.
Okay. All right. So you'll roll an athletics check on his turn. So we'll get back to that. Minesh, it's your go. Roll me a recovery check. You need 11 or higher.
Just changing my dice.
You've been bamboozled.
Would you say it's cocked or not? I mean, it's either.
I actually would. So no joking around. I would. And watch.
Is it a natural one?
No, it's not. It's not. It's a 6.
No. So you're dying 2 now instead of dying 1. Right.
I would have said it's cocked personally.
It's fine.
It looked about as flat
At
as
least
a
you're not being
pavement
attacked
slab.
by a recorder now, so that's
Yeah, you're not being killed by a recorder. Minesh, is that your go? Batilda, roll me a recovery check.
13.
You are now 1 step closer to living than dying.
So I was only at dying 1.
So you're stable, but you're wounded 1.
Do I get attacked by the tuba?
No, you don't get attacked by the tuba. However, the conductor is going to compel anybody who's got an instrument left to play it right now. So,
Mind you,
It's just
I'm not
tuppence.
unconscious. I'm stable, but I am unconscious.
yes, the tuber will hit you, which means you'll go back to dying 2. So you would take 5 points of 5 points of bludgeoning damage from the tuber, and then Tuppence will take 4 points of bludgeoning damage from the drum, and then both of you you can't play it. Tuppence fails and takes the sonic damage.
Wouldn't Xander's athletics thing kick in?
Yes.
Roll your athletic. Well, honestly, he has a 0 in his performance, and he rolled a 2, so the athletics is not going to help him. And he was aiding on his turn, not somebody
You're
else's
like,
turn.
oh.
Yeah.
Would you roll?
13.
13, yeah, that's not helped.
Oh.
So he then
At least
takes.
you witnessed it. You were there to witness the terrible performance.
So he takes another
You're
12
doing great,
points,
Tuppence.
12 points of conductor damage, and then that brings us to Tuppence's go. So Tuppence is just struggling away with trying to play this. That's a 16, which is still a fail. So he takes another 8 points of sonic damage. Fail. And finally, on his last turn, he succeeds. Let's see how much. 8, 5. He succeeds and then falls straight over as the drum clonks in one. Tuppence is down. He's at dying 1. He's like, I don't go down very often, as he hits the floor.
What happens to the drum?
The drum is still there,
Okay.
and it looks like it will keep hitting him on the head if he can't play it.
Okay.
It's now the doll's turn. 2 of them chase after Katara. So 27 to hit,
Hits.
7 points bludgeoning damage. 23 to hit,
Hits.
6 points bludgeoning damage. 25 to hit,
Hits.
7 points bludgeoning damage.
This is the complete opposite of your last turn.
And the last one is 22 to hit,
Yeah.
which is 4 points bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
One of them was going at Xander.
Oh, no.
Natural 4.
Nope.
Natural 6. Going to be so 14, and then followed by a 13.
Nope.
And then against Bertie, 27
Yeah, hits.
with 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
And then it rolls that's going to be a 13, misses, and it'll do one more because it's still sticking with you. Lower, misses. So it's now Ulti's go. Ulti tries a religion check again. That's more like it. That's a success. She runs over and just stabs through the drum.
Yeah.
And the drum disappears. She's like, I compel you, you unyielding thing. And then she's going to reach down and battle medicine Tuppence. So she succeeds on that. So that's Tuppence sorted. Bertie, it's your go.
Can I pray for Batilda's
Yes.
thing? Whatever that weird instrument is.
Just pray for
Tuba.
Batilda.
17?
17 is not enough. The tuber is still there.
Hom. Starting me. Just imagine it's just on my head. Cat.
When you did that, imagine it's like kind of like dancing.
Oh, it's not on
You're
your
just
head.
like,
The tuber is still sat on the lower spiral of its kind of mouthpiece. You're in the tuber, sticking out of it, just waving your legs in the air.
I'll just guidance Alti.
Okay, you guidance ulti. Katara, it's your go.
Okay, I'll move over to Batilda and try thievery on the tuba.
Okay. No, don't break it, please. No, I need her. I need to kill you all.
We need to kill you.
No, you can't kill me. I'm an idea.
That is 26.
26. You walk over and you just take out a dagger and slash through the tuba. At which point you leave a rent across the actual kind of the widest part of it, and the air cannot play through it properly anymore. And the tuba winks out of existence. Batilda drops to the floor, and the conductor goes, "No, I'm a musical talent. You can't kill me. No, please don't." And it disappears.
Oh.
And you get the feeling he won't be coming back anytime soon.
Yay!
Soon.
No, if you destroyed all his instruments, and Ulti was never compelled to have one because she critically succeeded, he's gone. You've dispelled him.
So now with all this knowledge, can I roll to see what he was?
Yes.
Well, we still have dolls
I
on
am
the
still
field.
dying.
I'm
There
still
are- There are
dying.
still
Oh, yeah.
four dolls, and 2 of you are dying.
Oh yeah, forgot about that tidbit of information.
Okay. So that is Katara's go. Xander, it is your go. You can roll for some knowledge.
Ah, I could. I really
Or
want
you could
to.
like
Oh, wait. Yeah.
electric arc
Well,
these
It's
Or
got
you
3
could
actions.
feed someone a health potion.
I don't think I've got any health potions
I've
left.
got one on my belt. If you look at Manesh, you might be able to see it.
I mean, you like definitely need to help Minesh first.
You definitely can't see it. It's hidden by the spacious pouch.
Fair enough.
Yeah. How many dolls did you say there were again?
4.
4. How far away are they from each other? Actually, no, just electric arc. Give me a reflex
Yeah,
save.
they'd be within range of electric arc. First one is going to be reflex 24. Second one is going to be a 12.
First succeeds, second fails. Doobie-doobie-doo. That is 2, 5, 7 points of damage.
And then 3 to the one that succeeded.
Yep.
Okay. You've got 1 action left.
1 action left. I'll make my way over to Manesh.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's now Manesh's go. Roll me a recovery check. You need 12 or higher.
11.
Oh dear. Dying 3, isn't it now?
Yep.
Right. Patilda, roll me a recovery check.
17.
You're okay, you're dying 1 instead of dying 2 because you had wounded 1. Right. The conductor's gone. It's Tuppence's go. Tuppence gets up.
How are these guys still moving about if the conductor's gone?
You get the
'Cause-
feeling that he's animated them and they're still got the lingering spirit in them.
Okay. Okay.
You could roll for more
Seems
knowledge.
sus, but-
You could roll for more knowledge,
I
however.
mean,
You're
what,
unconscious.
just as I could dream about it.
You could.
It will be 1 action for Tuppence to grab his weapon.
1 action for Tuppence to grab his weapon, 1 action for Tuppence to stand up, 1 action for him to grasp his shield. And that's his turn. Because his shield is strapped to his arm. It's very specific in the core rulebook. It's strapped to his arm, but he needs to be holding the handle of his shield to use it. And it's an interact action to grab his shield. So, yes, because the shield is it drags with you, but you still need to grab it.
To be fair, no, if you're on a shield and you kind of let go, it kind of dangles around, so you kind of got to like, reposition your arms and engage
So that's
into
his
the
turn.
holder.
It's now the
I've been
doll's
there.
turn. The doll who's going against Bertie, 23 to hit.
Hits.
3 points of damage. And then 16.
Doesn't hit.
Goes once more. Oh, lower. Katara, you've got 2 on you. First one's 17.
Miss.
24.
Hits.
8 points bludgeoning damage. Second one goes at you, 19.
Miss.
Because they stepped back, so they have to step back in. Then it's a dirty 20.
Miss.
So that's it. That's those 2. There's one more. It was charging around after Xander. 19.
Miss.
17.
Miss.
And then it's going to go once more because it's standing. Oh, no, you moved, didn't you?
Yeah,
so
I
it's
moved.
chased you. So there we go. That's it. It's now Ulti's go. Ulti is going to wander over to Minesh and use battle medicine to help Minesh. Although, didn't she battle medicine you in the last fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she wanders over and she stabilizes you.
That's fine. Thank
So
you.
she stabilizes you with 2 actions. That's her go. Bertie, it's your go.
I'm going to sing a haunting hymn at this one right in front of me then.
Okay. That haunting hymn is very haunting because that's a 16.
I think it does it just hit.
Yes, it's so it's full damage.
Yeah, so it's just a D8. So that's 7 damage. Oh, sorry, fortitude save. If you critically fail, you're deafened for a minute.
Yeah, so it didn't critically fail, but it did fail. So 7 points damage. In fact, you get 2 of them. It's not that big a room.
Is it just the same for each or?
Same damage for each.
Okay, cool.
And then you've got 1 action left.
Get the healing potion out, ready to give to.
Okay, you get the healing
Minesh,
potion
next
out,
go.
ready to give it to Minesh. Katara, it's your go.
Okay, so one that's attacking me, I'll do a feint.
You could do the Sea Witch's Lament, do feint
No,
strike.
because I already rolled and it won't succeed because it was only a 14.
However, you can still do it as one action because it's feint strike as one action. That's what your sword lets you do.
Yeah, but I don't think the strike would go through on a 14.
No, this is the feint that you do first.
Yeah, but that was a 14
So that's a fail, but you still strike.
with a different roll.
Yes,
That is a 21.
that hits.
That's only 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And then one more attack.
Yep.
No, that's only a 13.
Misses. Okay, you've got one action left.
Oh, alright. Yeah, I'll try again.
It's minus 10, this one.
Yeah, no, I know. No.
Okay. Xander.
As I've rushed over to Manesh and Alty's beat me there, I've had this creature try to like, swipe me from behind. I'm going to turn around, point my water staff at it, and I'll cast Hydraulic Push.
Okay.
This is a AC roll for
It's
me.
roll for you, yep.
That's the one. Oh, no, that's 14.
Misses.
Yeah, thought so. It's a waste.
The water just spurts past it, smashes two of the other inanimate mannequins.
Last action. Can I roll recall knowledge to see if I can find out how to get rid of these things?
Yes, you can.
Yep. I'll go for occultism still, yeah?
Yes.
It's 27.
27. You think these are a variation on a soulbound doll. A soulbound doll is something that has been granted some sort of spirit or element of a person's spirit to animate the doll while retaining some of the skills of the previous inhabitant or previous body. You think that somewhere along the line this thing's been collecting spirits or parts of spirits from bodies that the prince has probably been killing, and has stuck them into these poor things to make them dance for him. You think they are immune to vitality and void, healing, non-lethal, paralyzed, poisoned, sickened, and unconscious. You don't think they've got a very high AC, and you don't think they have many hit points. You just got to smash them up.
They don't have a high AC yet. I still missed. Incredible.
Yes.
Yeah, let everyone know. Smash him up. Put these things out of the misery. That's it.
Okay. Minesh, roll me a recovery check. Actually, no, you're stable.
I'm stable,
You're
yeah.
unconscious and stable. You're dreaming of a distant shore.
And a recorder.
There's a guy sat there on a rock playing the recorder.
And I hate him.
I start throwing sand at him, and it's like, no, get away, get away. He's like, what am I doing? Come on, this is how I make my tips during the holiday. Calm down. Batilda, roll me a recovery check. 11 or higher.
17.
17, you're stable. And then it's that's Batilda's go. It's now Tuppence's go. Tuppence is like, right, that's it, double slice. So he runs over and double slices. First attack is actually going to hit, even though that's quite low. Second one's going to hit as well. And he's going to combine these to do 16 points of damage. He annihilates the thing that he runs up to. Bertie's already damaged it. He runs up to it and just smashes it to pieces. And he's like, hello, Bertie.
Hey, Tuppence. Long time
Glad
no
to be
see.
of help. Well done, you softened it up for me. Right. It's now the doll's turn. One of the dolls breaks off from Katara and goes for Tuppence. Miss. One of them's still going for Katara. That's going to be a 26 to hit.
Hits.
6 points of bludgeoning. 24 to hit.
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
3 points of bludgeoning. And then one was going at Xander. Dirty 20.
Just hits.
3 points of bludgeoning.
Yep.
Second attack is going to be 25.
Hits.
8 points of bludgeoning. And that's their go. It's now Ulti's go. Ulti is going to Divine Lance these fellas. And that's going to hit. So she's going to do some Divine Lance damage. And then she's going to raise her shield. Bertie, it's your go.
So I obviously got the healing potion out already. Mm-hmm. One action to heal Manesh.
Yes, you'd have to walk over to her, then heal her.
I'm still with her.
Oh, you stood with her. Oh, yeah, you one action to pour it into her mouth.
Cool. Take 6 healing. And then I turn around and haunting him the one that's left.
All right.
Which is, again, D8.
You'll get 2 of the 3 that are left. First one's going to roll 22 for the first one.
So that passes.
22 for the second one.
Bastards.
So it's half damage.
So it would have been 4 down to 2.
Okay. Then it's Katara's go.
Okay, so I'll attack the one in front of me. I'll do the feint first using the sea witchy thingy.
Sea Witch's Lament.
That's only a 15.
15, nope.
Oh, that is a 18 to hit.
Hit.
That one's cocked. 6 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
Still alive.
So try to hit it again. No, that's only a 13.
Fail.
Yeah, and then I'll try again, but no, it's got the -10.
Or you could take a step back and make it burn an action to hit you.
All right, I'll do that then.
Okay. Minesh is stable, Batilda's stable, Tuppence is there. Oh, Xander, it's your go.
Xander, after messing with the thing, he reaches back again, kind of wraps his arm in flames, and then goes for a right hook and just cracks this thing in the jaw. That is an AC.
Go for it.
18.
Hits.
Yes!
Yay.
Okay, 3d6. Where the hell are they? 1, 2, 3. No. 3, 5, 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. You annihilate.
Yes!
Yay.
It just burns up. The resin melts and it just becomes this puddle on the floor. That leaves 2 of them left. It's now Tuppence's go. Tuppence runs over to the one that's harassing Xander. No, Xander's destroyed the one that was harassing him. There was one on Batilda, one on Tuppence, wasn't there?
I think so, yeah.
One on Katara, one on Tuppence. Tuppence is going to crit with the shield, and he's going to hit with the hatchet. So the shield is going to do 14 points of damage. The hatchet's going to do a further 6. He kills it immediately.
Yay!
And it brings us back to the last one's turn. It goes after Katara, steps towards you, and then rolls a 13, misses, and then rolls 14, misses. Your go.
Okay, so
Well, Ulti's go, sorry. Ulti's going to run over and roll. Sorry, 21. 6 points of damage, and Ulti impales it through the back, and the doll just kind of jerks and then collapses onto the floor, shatters as solid resin. And you think you have finally defeated your nemesis, the conductor.
I hate that guy. I'm so happy he's dead. Can I now roll to see what he was?
Yes.
Just so I know that he's not coming back.
Is Batilda up?
Nope.
Nope.
Can
21.
I cast... Sorry.
Well, you're not up either.
I am.
Oh, no, you are
Yoda.
up.
Can I feed Batilda some berries?
Yes, you can.
Just shove them in my mouth.
21 for occultism.
21. You think he was some kind of spirit, some kind of amalgamation of spiritual energy and the magic that's affected the Precipice Quarter. Probably some sort of performer that was in the pleasure ground when the earthquake hit, and it's likely just been corrupted by the magic.
Okay. And now
Some sort of haunt.
And right, okay. And now definitely, because we've got rid of all the instruments, got rid of all the music, he's not coming back at all.
You don't think so? No, you think you've completely exercised him now.
Sweet. Happy to say, everyone, that bastard's gone.
Good. Batilda gets 13 hit points back from the berries.
Are you gone?
Gone, not coming back.
Matilda jumps up, because she missed all of that. All she did was got some berries. Jumps up and starts dancing.
Roll a
Yes.
performance check.
Still a bit achy from lying on the floor, so that's going to be 13.
13, you fall over and you hit your head on the floor.
I guess a dying 3.
You take
Is it still here?
1 point. You would take 1 point of pride damage, but you're a landlady, so you don't know any.
Yes, I'm like,
There's no need to dance. The conductor is gone.
oh. Oh, did we get him?
Yes, please heal me.
So I'm going to treat my wounds, and because of the ward medic, treat Xander at the same time.
Manesh will treat her own wounds, and then Batilda as well, since I'm doing the berries with you.
Can we please just rest
You
here
keep
now?
changing your mind. 1 minute you want to rest,
Just
the next
9.
minute you
Just
don't.
as
No bones in here.
I'll
Let's
take
just
what I
stay
can
here.
get.
Tuppence, would you mind?
Sure, boss.
Can I have a berry?
He binds his own wounds, gives himself 10 hit points, and then natural 20s it on yours, Katara, and it's 9.
Batilda,
13
another
points
10
of healing.
points of healing.
Batilda sort of walks around looking for the nicest looking corner and just lies down and goes to sleep.
Can Xander have a look around for the nicest looking things?
Yes, roll a perception check.
Katara will join with that.
Oh,
While
crap.
they're going to sleep.
Oh, no, you got me. Doesn't matter.
Mr. Bunt, do you mind if I have a bit of healing, please,
Oh,
sir?
sure can. Anyone else need it with you?
Yes, I do.
Am I still wounded, by the way?
It's
No.
Or did the berries make me
If
better?
So I
you, no,
can't
if
heal
you
you.
only had the berries, you're still wounded. If you've had the healing from
I
Bertie.
treat your wounds. So.
I can't treat your wounds because it's been less than an hour.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, by the time you've done all the treat wounds, it will be more than an hour now.
okay, so that's fine. I'll do you two together then.
I got 18 on perception.
Okay.
11.
11.
Please.
Katara, you notice that there is a rather sparkly looking kind of stone, you reckon? It looks like a perfect octahedral magnetite crystal covered in hair-like layer of iron sand that when you brush it away, it always seems to cling back to it.
It's a magnet.
Yeah, Xander, have a look at this.
If I have a look at it,
Yep.
I'll an Arcana investigation.
Arcana will do you, yep. Thank you very much, Mr. Bunce.
29.
29. You think this is a spiny lodestone.
Xander says that completely dead face as if like you should know what it is.
If you attach it, so it's a spell heart. It's the magnetite with the iron sand on it. The spell attack modifier of any spell cast by it is +8, and the spell DC is 18. If you put it onto armor, you gain a +1 item bonus to athletics and resistance 2 to non-lethal damage. If you attach it to a weapon, after you cast a spell by activating the lodestone, your strikes deal an additional 1d4 piercing damage until the end of your next turn. The spell it allows you to cast is needle darts.
Okay. Looking around.
Things just start getting very intimate at the table.
For clarification,
Yeah.
Oh, Bertie! Bertie!
for clarification, one of the dogs is all over, climbing up Lucy.
Clarification, there are 3 dogs always walking around.
Yeah, she doesn't mean one of the players.
Looking around.
Yeah,
who,
it allows you to cast needle darts.
I was just casting needle dart. Looking around, who would I think this is best suited for?
Well, it could be used by anybody.
Yeah.
So somebody could cast needle darts out of it and then use their weapon to cause additional damage.
Or their bite.
Or their bite. However, the needle darts does have a +8 modifier, and so it is limited to... It will never get any better.
Yeah.
I mean, Batilda got that headscarf of mighty blows, which was the last piece of loot that we found.
Yeah.
So perhaps.
I'll hold on to this for a while. I'll put it in my pocket.
Don't put it in your pocket.
I'm going to go
Xander.
check on
already
the
in there.
Attach
sleeping
it to some
Matilda.
armor, and you gain a +1 to athletics checks.
Yeah, no, I didn't notice. I didn't think about that.
You'll forget about it, Xander, if you put it in there.
My memory is pristine. How dare you think that I will forget anything
You
ever?
could just attach it to your belt, and then it would give you that benefit to being stronger.
Precisely.
At least that it's being used rather than in your pocket. And we did work hard to get it.
Look, credit where credit's due, tuppence. Fair play.
Excuse
I'll,
me, it's my suggestion.
Oh, no,
first.
Governor. I am the translator for you.
You
You spend a few minutes
translate
tying
it.
onto your belt, and you gain a +1
I
against
speak
athletics.
perfect common.
Yes.
And two resistance to non-lethal damage, but nothing's been non-lethal, so it's not yet. But if something wants to take you prisoner, it would take 2 less damage with its sap.
I'm guessing as Batilda's fallen asleep, we're kind of here for the night.
Yeah, I've just treated her wounds, so she's a bit better, but
Every day I'm with Batilda, it just gets worse.
We could just leave her here.
No,
We can't leave her, Tuppence.
yeah.
Why? Now she's fantasizing about Xander
No,
in her
but-
sleep.
But Tuppence, she's a member of the crew, whether we like it or not.
Yeah, but when we get members of the crew that are like dead weight, we tend to throw them overboard.
I know, but
It's survival of the quickest.
What do you mean dead weight? Did you see all that biting she did?
I know, but she usually is the one that gets us into these fights in the first place. And she's already dead, so it's not like we're leaving her to die.
Undead weight is still useful sometimes.
Are you sure you want to see undead weight, especially with your god's opinions of the undead?
She's not quite undead, but
Yeah,
you know,
if only you change your
she's
tune.
close enough to get away with it, you know.
yeah.
Ulti leans in and is like, well, you have to bear in mind she does get healed by normal spells.
Yeah, unlike some people.
It's not quite... Look, I've been trying to find a cure for that for ages. I think it's that automata. Must have placed a curse on me when we first met it.
Well, I'm
Funny how it's not happened to anyone else.
Look,
No, I think it was because it spent the time chasing me through that fun fair.
I'm sure that.
Can I roll to see if I believe that at all? Like,
Yeah,
if there's
roll,
any-
sense
Perception.
motive?
That's the one.
How long has it been?
Probably a
Please.
while.
Probably a
Like,
while,
how many-
probably about half an hour.
Okay.
What do I add to sense motive?
Perception.
Perception. 21.
You think she's definitely not being straight with you.
Yeah.
You're not sure what, but you don't think she's being straight with you.
What time
Okay.
of day roughly is it?
You reckon it's probably about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, Barnaby.
Oh, now she's arresting Barnaby in her sleep.
Well, better,
I really hope these are two separate dreams.
well, better to harass him in her sleep than in person.
Well, she does that anyway.
Well, yes.
It's just 24/7.
it's foreshadowing.
What a handsome plant.
Watch out, Minesh.
Yeah. Unless she's dreaming about the sunflower.
I think she's probably is.
I mean, do we think we can make it back safely? We don't have to stay here, right?
Is there an exit here? Like,
You could walk back the way you came.
Yeah, but,
but there's an
how long
is,
will that take?
is there an exit in this room right now?
There might be an alien on the way back.
There's another tunnel. So there was another tunnel that left the room previously,
Yeah.
and there's one that leads out of here.
Ooh.
So you could either double back and try a different route, or you can forge ahead here.
I think we forge
What?
ahead where
I
we
think
are.
we forge ahead.
If we all just stop and be quiet and we listen, can we hear anything spooky going on?
Well, Batilda's-
Except for Batilda's snort. If I can't block her nose.
You pinch,
No, those are haunting.
you pinch Matilda's nose, and you hear the dripping of water.
What, sorry?
The dripping of water.
The along this path.
Yes.
Okay. That does imply the ocean, which would get us out of here.
Or it could just imply condensation.
Any water.
Yes, it's an underground like
Yeah, there was a
It
river.
implies dampness.
it's an underground
Yeah, Matilda does that as well.
underground cave system of sorts. Of course, there's going to be water dripping off of the walls.
Could be more bunyips.
I mean, if we just don't go in the water, we won't interact with the bunyips, which is apparently harder for some people than others.
Really difficult.
Well, I say we forge ahead, but someone's going to have to carry Batilda.
Minesh, what do you think? Do we forge ahead, or do we double back, or do we just leave the cave?
We
I
could
think
try
we
the other
forge
route.
ahead.
Pardon?
We could try the other route and see what's down there. Could sneak up there and see what's there.
No, I think we
Well-
carry on one path.
I didn't realize we were at a fork.
We were at a fork in the previous room. We could go in the room. We could go through the tunnel at the north or the tunnel at the south. The tunnel at the north led to musical accompaniment.
Which way do you think would be best to get out of here?
I don't know. Do I look like a navigator? I'm a cannoneer.
I mean, I don't know what you did on the ship.
I've told you many times I fired cannons.
You-
He has exactly one line of dialogue, and it's about how he's a cannoneer.
I did kind of like choose to stop hearing after I heard pirate, you know.
I mean,
Sailor.
no, I run the cannon deck. I am the master at arms of the cannon deck.
He makes everything go boom.
I do.
Yeah.
If there's a ship with my treasure on it, I'll
Our
sink
treasure.
it. It's mine.
Have you
Ours.
ever attacked any forests? Or is it mostly all at sea?
not really known for having forests in the middle of the ocean.
Right.
I mean, he could have
We
attacked
don't
them
exactly
off.
travel on land.
Yes, there was once a forest in the middle of the ocean that we sailed
No,
through.
but as in you could have attacked it from the
Why
sea.
would I attack a forest? There's no
No.
I
treasure
was
in
only
it.
asking
What,
tuppence.
what
Unless
about
I was turning into a lumber pirate.
Yeah, I was
going
going to say, what happens if they just need to repair their ship? Would that count as attacking a forest?
Or only from sustainable forests.
Yeah.
Well, there's no point. If you cut down all the trees and you don't plant any
there
new
won't
ones.
be enough wood for new ships.
Yeah, how do I make another ship?
Yeah, and plus we don't sink all other ships.
Yeah, we do.
No, we sometimes give the crew the ability to surrender, and then we take the ship as
Then we
part
scuttle
of the
the ship.
treasure.
No, usually what we do is we scuttle the ship after we've emptied
Yes,
it.
but if it's
shit.
a decent enough ship, it can be
Politics.
used.
Well, yeah, but most ships aren't decent when they're sent on the ways that get plundered
Well,
by pirates
no.
because everybody knows they're not coming back.
Yes. But anyway, yes, we try to be as sustainable as possible.
We make new coral reefs.
You sound like you're about to give me a business card.
Look, I'm very good at what I do, and it helps the underwater ecosystem by providing artificial coral reefs. Why do you think it's so difficult for anybody to assail Absalom, all of the sunken ships at the head of the bay?
There's a name for that place. I
History
can't remember what it is.
and
graveyard.
environmental
That's the one.
science.
Are you still holding Batilda's nose?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Just gonna like reach up and grab you and try
Where?
and grapple you.
Oh,
Just
no.
like, I'm just gonna be like, get off
Right.
me, you
Okay.
horrible conductor.
roll an athletics check.
9.
You try and grab him, but Xander lets go of your nose and immediately jumps back.
Xander, what are you doing?
Trying to keep you quiet so you don't get us
Yes,
killed.
we were trying
Oh.
to listen.
Oh, who are the baddies? Are the baddies in here? Is there
Like-
any more of those bitey wet things?
You?
Those weird seals.
No, we haven't sighted
Is the
any
conductor
yet.
back?
No. No, just been
Are we
talking.
having a long rest? Is that what's happening?
No, we're not having a
Oh.
long rest.
I'm
It's
so
only, It's only
tired.
like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
I know it's been, but we've been.
2
It's
o'clock
like I've
afternoon,
been in
you've
this
just
game
By the time we've had all
forever.
this conversation and everything,
We've
and
been
treating and-
having like a real time conversation. It says not been an hour.
It's definitely been an hour now.
Oh my god.
A lot of wounds have been treated.
Will someone at least carry me for a while?
Yeah, you have legs.
Where's that snail?
Like I know. Anyway, he always
Don't-
runs
don't-
off.
don't
I
ask
go,
her,
this
you'll
is
come
why
back."
I have Beauregard, so I don't have to walk. My knees are sore. I'm fed up. Can we go home now?
Your knees are sore. You're like a young, sprightly lady now. You don't have sore knees.
Betty's on the pole.
I'm gonna
God.
try and climb on Xander's back.
Roll
Well, get-
athletics. Athletics check.
Yeah, that's gonna be 24.
You climb up Xander's back and perch on his shoulders.
That's it. Onward ho! Take me wherever. Take me home. Come
Do I
on.
look like a cursed snail? Can I
It
push
occurs-
her off?
as you try to push her off, it occurs
Aw.
to you that you won't need to. You're in a cave system. It's only so high in the next passageway. You think she'll fall off anyway.
Batilda, stay right there. Don't you worry. Now, if you don't mind me, I kind of like set myself up like Usain Bolt, and I'm about to like charge as fast as I can.
Don't go first. You know what happened last time?
He runs straight at the tunnel, at which point make a reflex save, Batilda.
I mean, bearing in mind I am actually grappling you, so if I'm
wasn't
going
a
down.
grapple.
You've climbed him.
No, it was. Oh, okay.
You tried to grapple him initially, and then you said
If you grappled him, you'd be grabbing hold of his leg.
Okay. Reflex. That is a 21.
21. You take 1 point of damage as you bang your head.
Oh.
However, you
No, I'm imagining I'm just gonna like swing around him, so now I'm like on his front.
and he's not wearing underwear, and he's wearing a dress.
So like, no,
I
I've just got my like my hands around your neck, and I'm just like holding on the front, and I'm like, and I look you in the eye, and I'm like, nice trick, but it didn't work. Didn't take the point of damage.
there's a bruise on the side of her cheek where she wasn't quite quick enough.
So now I'm just like holding on the front of him, like,
However,
little-
over her
Lovely.
shoulder, as you charged into this passageway, you see light. A faint blue glow.
I'll go after them.
Can I?
Blue light, that's not good.
There's only one way to find out, really, isn't it? I could roll. I could see you roll all day. I'm just gonna, keep walking forward cautiously.
Yep.
Try to be stealthy, even with this godforsaken gnome on my chest.
Uh-huh.
I'm feeling hundreds of years of experience on my chest right now.
Okay, you head
Actually,
round the corner.
You could make a perception check.
Can I make a perception check?
You can if you want to.
How come I have to ask for permission? Yeah, she can do it for free. 24.
24.
So, because this is the closest you've been to Batilda in a while,
Ever.
she keeps saying like, "Oh, you know, I feel a bit younger," but when you look at it, genuinely, she looks a lot younger than when you first met her.
How's the law? She was looking very old when I
She
first met
looks
her.
what about 4 levels younger? She's
Incredibly vague, at least.
Forward 4 decades?
how?
About 4 decades younger. Yeah.
Ah.
So
looked in her
considerably
she looked-
younger.
She looked 100, 150 for a gnome, maybe even probably older. She looked 300, 400 for a gnome. But now she looks like somebody who, in a human experience, would be 3 or 4 decades younger.
Yeah.
So
From her
comparatively,
perspective, a couple of 100 years.
so comparatively, it's like you've gone from 80 to 50.
Yes.
Ah.
So when I say I look better, I genuinely like now. I'm much closer than I've been in a while or ever. You sort of have a look at me and you're like, she really does look
Her
much
chin's
younger.
less fleshy, her nose is slightly less bulbous. Her
Yeah.
eyebrows are slightly more the gnomish extended eyebrows. They seem to have got a little bit more colour at the roots.
Did you? I vaguely remember you telling me about if gnomes do stuff, they get younger.
Yes.
Did you tell Xander that?
So,
or?
yeah, it's the bleaching. Xander
Yeah.
would know. Xander
Yeah.
would have read about it, that gnomes, if they stand still and don't move anywhere and like have the same experience day after day, they'll lose all their colour and they'll die. However, if they keep experiencing new things, whether that be through new experiences in one location or new experiences in a travelling sense, they will get younger again.
Yeah. As
just, like,
I just said that,
smiling up at you.
I'm not running, and then I kind of like slow down, look at you like, oh wow, that really does work. How did you feel? Do you feel younger or?
Only when I'm holding you, Xander.
Okay, you've taken it too far. Get off.
Roll athletics, yeah.
I'm definitely going to try and grapple. Can I do
Roll
like a...
this is going to be against your reflex DC, so
Oh,
you don't
is
need
it?
to roll
36
anything.
plus 1, 15 plus.
I feel like I had a breakup once that went very similar to this.
It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, what's your reflex?
Nah, yeah, 16.
16, yeah.
So-
You wrench her off and you put her on the ground. You're like, you're younger, walk.
Yeah. Congratulations, your knees are working now.
Fine.
I mean, you should really consider it, Matilda. You look like you've been cured of those knee problems.
I mean, they definitely don't cure me of the needing to walk. I mean, I don't think I signed up for this much
I
walking.
mean, imagine having knees that are perpetually bent.
How come you still sound like you're 98 years old?
I don't, this is just my voice.
Maybe the vocal cords haven't.
Caught up.
Maybe she hasn't gone through puberty yet.
Why, how do you want me to sound? Do you want me to have a deeper voice? Is this better?
Well, no, because then it would be rivaling mine and mine's.
Yes, Tuppence, what do you think about this?
Oh, yes, that's great, Matilda.
Anyone else seeing this blue light?
Yep. Let me get there with my bent
Yes, I
knees.
can see the blue light. This way.
Be a little bit quiet.
I can see the blue light. It's this way.
The tunnel opens into a small grotto with its walls that are slick with condensation and glistening with veins of luminous crystal. In the middle of the cavern are a cluster of towering spires of translucent mineral that rise from the rocky floor, pulsing with an inner, eerie blue light. The glow shifts in slow, rhythmic waves, becoming deeper and then ghostly, shifting to violet and then green and then back to blue, casting strange, flickering shadows that dance across the cavern walls. Cavern is about 30 feet across.
Do we see anything moving around?
You don't see anything moving, no. You can roll a perception check to check.
Yep.
Manesh, eat some more berries, please.
Yes, Manesh can,
Please.
I need some berries.
Manesh can eat some more berries, please.
21.
21. You don't see any moving creatures in there. You do, however, see 2 sets of feet sticking out from the far side of the
Are they wearing
spires.
sparkly shoes?
They're wearing boots. Practical boots.
So they underneath something.
No, they're on the far... They look like they're propped up against the old pillars in the middle.
If I cautiously walk over, make sure to keep an eye out.
Push you walk over. Okay.
Does it look like there are traps or anything around? Does it look like is there anything around which is out of the, suspicious in any way?
Well, as you start to move towards it, you think these are the most beautiful spires of crystal that you've ever seen. And you take 3 points. Actually, what is it? 9 points of mental damage.
9
as
points
you are
of
now
mental.
Fascinated by the crystals. And you cannot move away.
Would you have said that the shenanigans between Xander and Matilda took maybe 20 minutes, half an hour?
No. I would say not. I would say 5 minutes at the most.
Okay.
How come the normal conversation's an hour, but our conversation is only 5 minutes?
Walking at the time.
Yeah, that's fair.
The berries.
Come on, I'm not even a fool.
Well,
What's a guy? I'm on 6.
Xander is now fascinated.
Because being distracted.
Xander is fascinated. He's just taken some mental damage. Guess what? It's roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the party,
goodness.
pal.
My goodness.
22.
22 for Xander.
28 for Katara.
14 for Manesh. Okay, seriously, who actually needs healing? Because I do have some heal spells.
Bertie.
13.
Matilda.
12.
I'm like nearly full.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm nearly full. Doing okay.
I'll heal Xander.
Yeah.
And OT goes on 921. And then the thing. Oh, wow.
We do not like the sound of that. Oh wow!
Positive sounds.
Positive sounds from the GM are bad.
Yes, positive sounds in the GM are very bad. However, it does mean that the effect is going first. So, top of the round, the pillars pulse and glow, and they use 3 actions to kill Xander. He is going to take another 6 points of mental damage
think
and
that
fall
takes him
over,
out.
and
Yeah.
he's dying 1. At which point,
You're dying one.
that's the pillars go.
Just
Katara,
crying.
it's your go.
Just crying silently to
Is it
himself.
just one pillar or?
It's like a cluster of them, like 3 or 4, just jutting up in jagged spires in the middle of the room. So it's one big cluster of pillars,
How big?
probably about 5 feet, between 5 and 10 feet square. You reckon?
With these person's legs sticking out the side of them.
Yes, you could. Well, the people aren't in them; they seem to be propped up against them.
Okay.
I want to recall knowledge, but I don't think I've got any skills that would help.
You think that recall knowledge in this situation would be nature?
I have a +1 in nature.
Yes, but you're not trained in it, are you?
No.
No. So the person to ask is Manesh.
Okay, in which case I will delay.
Okay, you delay. Oti is next. Oti is looking at you, going, "Well, you don't know anything. I don't know anything.
I'm not sure.
Matilda, why don't you save him first?"
I'm not sure what we're dealing with.
Ulti delays and waits for Katara. It's Manesh's go,
Manesh has run away.
and Manesh is going to roll a nature check. Because I have Manesh's sheet here. Right. Manesh does a nature check.
I
It is
think one of the dogs just cast noxious vapors.
Cursed by farts.
yes. Manesh rolls a natural 20 on her nature check.
Well done, Manesh.
Well done, Manesh. Yeah. This is what you get for running off. Manesh goes, "Oh, I know what they are. It's a glow spire grotto.
What does it do?
Saps your brain if you run near them."
How do we take care of it? and
Close
deal
your
with it?
eyes. She thinks that you can smash the things with an athletics check. You could do a survival check to build an effective blindfold, or you could do a religion check to fortify yourself against their mental incursion. You should roll a will save, by the way, Xander,
Oh.
because it might help you. But you reckon Manesh has told you the truth.
Right.
They're immune to physical damage.
You know, you didn't say they were immune. You said about smashing them or doing a survival
Yeah, you
check
said
or
smash
doing a
them.
religion.
Yeah, I was just seeing whether good old Manesh would believe me when she came back to the table.
So what do
So mean.
what do we do with them?
So Manesh's first action was a nature check, and it says, and she reckons you can smash them, blindfold yourselves, or fortify yourself with a bit of religious fervour.
2 actions left.
The 22 on my will save, by the way.
You would have actually only taken 3 points damage, so you're actually still alive.
Incredible.
Okay, so with my nature roll, do I get the impression that the proximity to these stones are the cause of the damage?
Yes, you think that anywhere within the cavern, as soon as you step in there, those stones will have an impact on you. And you need to resist the impact, or you will become fascinated and then slowly die.
Is it magical like Manesh?
It seems to be. It's a magical bit, a kind of magical mineral, essentially.
Okay. I know I kind of spoke about it, but do I recognise it? Do I understand what it is?
Yes, you think it's a glow spire.
And what
They're
are
very rare, very unusual. Usually created where there's some kind of magical ley line or fissure in the world where there's some sort of magical energy has been allowed to build up into the deposits of mineral, and they transition into this type of spire that has this mental impact on the locality.
But why is it bad? Why does it damage people?
Because it fascinates them to such a point that it drains them. It
To
just
the point
drains
of
their
death.
psychic energy. It's almost like a sponge. You walk near it and it's a sponge. It's not malicious.
Yeah,
So-
I was going to
It's
say,
just-
gathering it's like just something it does as
Yes,
opposed
it
to
just
like...
does it. It's like it's like water to a sponge.
So, but if you
Okay.
walk up to it but you can't see it, it doesn't do the same.
It seems to be a visual effect.
Okay,
Like it's
so
the light that's causing the effect.
okay.
So
okay.
if we averted our eyes,
You would
Would be
gain a
alright.
bonus to your saving throws. If you blindfold yourselves, you nullify it completely.
I think I know what you should do.
However,
Okay.
if you blindfold yourselves, you cannot see.
Yeah.
But is this the way we're definitely walking? Like, are we definitely
There is
going
definitely
this
a
way?
route beyond this cavern.
Or we could double back.
What were you all thinking?
Well, we need to get the Xander out.
Yeah, I think we should stabilise
The
under.
Xander.
Well, he's still up, right?
Yeah, he didn't
So,
actually take the full amount of damage.
Lucy, so speaking, I think that we should blindfold ourselves. I've got a rope, so we can all hold onto the rope so we're all together, and then just like basically try and feel our way through the centre of the cave. But like we'll all be tied together, so we'll stay together, and then we'll just like go like forwards and just go through it, and then go out the other side.
Can we see the way out on the other side from where we're stood?
Yes.
Yeah.
And is there anything else in here that looks dangerous?
No, just the spires.
Yeah.
And these two bodies.
That's what we should do. Just. I mean, it's whatever. Even if they've got stuff that's worth it, it's like not worth it. Let's just like at this point we need to start getting out.
I mean, I've got
We
two
need-
hatchets. I can throw them at them.
But it's not going to be a lot of work to smash all of the crystals. We could just like
You reckon?
blindfold ourselves,
Well,
and then get
from
out.
a perspective, you think 3 successes in any version. 3 athletics, 3 of combination of things will get rid of the spires.
But yeah. I mean,
So I think we should disable them. It's in the best interest of nature.
I think those boots look really cool. Not as
You
cool as the spires, but I mean, these things are amazing. But those boots
So,
are
are you
pretty
doing anything
cool.
with your last 2 actions?
Yeah.
Minesh?
Can I roll nature to disable it?
No.
What
You-
are the options? Sorry?
Athletics, survival, or religion?
Athletics.
Go for it. You grab a rock from the floor and you hoist it towards it.
That is a 25.
You hit one of the spires and it shatters. They're very, very fragile.
Okay.
So that's 1 success with the final 2 actions.
Can I do it again?
No, because it's 2
it's
actions
2
to do it. So
actions.
Oh,
it's
2
pick it up,
actions,
throw
right,
it.
okay.
So that's Minesh's turn. Katara, do you want to come back in the
Yeah,
initiative?
I'll come back in and I'll
Yep.
do an athletics.
Okay.
you just like kick it.
That
Really hard.
is a 16.
Fail.
Yeah.
You throw a rock, same as Minesh, and you miss.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm used to throwing daggers, they're more aerodynamic.
Yeah.
Did you ever recover your dagger, by the way?
I didn't say I did.
I'd
but-
assume you used the belt to recover it because
Yeah.
you automatically would be
Yeah,
able to do that at
yeah.
the end of the combat. Ulti is going to do an athletics as well, having seen everybody else start lobbing things at this stuff. She doesn't roll very well. It's a 17, so that's not going to help. So then Tuppence's go. Tuppence, however, rolls and rolls shockingly. So he's no help either.
Come on, guys.
Oh, look, I'm not used to doing this. I'll try throwing me hatchet at it, which is a slightly different roll. That is actually going to hit. And it's going to be a crit. However, it's immune to critical hits.
Oh.
So it's going to take. It's going to take hatchet damage of 10 points of hatchet damage, reduced by its hardness. So you figure out very quickly that it needs an awful lot of force to break it, and the hatchet just bounces off without affecting it. They're fragile when you hit them with the right thing. That's his go. It's now Bertie's go.
Someone mentioned religion.
Yeah.
I'm going to try fortifying myself against
Go
them.
for it.
26?
26. One of the pillars sputters and goes out and goes dark.
Yeah, Pharasma OP.
You feel the power of Pharasma flowing through you. You got one action left.
Ooh. Well, I kind of want to get there first. No, who else is going to be religious? None of you.
Batilda's following you up. Xander's
Oh.
at the top of the round.
Guidance for the favourite person, Batilda.
Okay. Batilda, it is your go. Athletics, survival, or religion?
I'm going to sort of like see how Bertie does it, and I'm going to do a little like funny like rain dance thing and try and pray. I'm going to be like, I'm doing a little religious prayer to
Okay.
try and fortify myself.
So you stand there and you're jumping from foot to foot, going, "Oh, I'm blue, dabba dee da da."
Yes, goodbye, crystals. Woo-ba-doo-ba-doo. And that's a 25.
25. The other pillars just suddenly all blink out, and the entire thing seems to be drained of magic.
Oh.
Xander, you snap out of your fascination, and
You
you
just
feel-
super tilted doing a little dance, going doo-ba-dee-ba-doo-doo, bye-bye, crystals.
Look straight to the shoes.
the shoes aren't very interesting. They seem to be normal adventuring boots. However, you could do a perception check.
Can I roll for detect magic? Actually,
You can do a detect magic. There is no magic in this place.
okay. Can I roll perception
search
then?
the two bodies?
Yes.
I'll go for perception.
Perception. Yeah. The magic seems to have been drained away by the combination of spiritual prowess and physicality.
I'm going to go and high five Bertie because I'm like, yes, for religion. Look at us go. Look
God
at us.
power.
I know. Yes, I don't even have a god. Look at how good it went.
Roll a 19 on perception.
God
19
of
on perception.
dance?
28.
Is there a god of dance?
I think she prayed to Caden Callion, the god of good beer.
Oh, yeah, there you go then.
Yep. Ascended to godhood on a drunken bed.
I mean, I've got to go join Xander.
Okay.
Find out
what did you roll,
what's
Katara?
occurring.
28.
Okay, so between you find a pouch, and in the pouch are 2 moderate frost vials and 2 oils of mending.
What's a frost vial?
So the moderate frost vial will do cold damage. It works similar to an alchemist fire.
Okay.
So you lob that, and it does cold damage and persistent cold damage.
What was the other thing?
Oil of mending. So you pour it on an item, and it casts the mending spell, essentially.
I'm going to see if there's any. Are there any like bits of loose crystal that have come off?
Yes, there are a few bits of loose mineral that
Can I
come off.
pick-
It's now
pick
very
up some-
dark.
Pick up some pieces of crystal.
Okay.
Are these, like, presumably pirates, long dead?
No,
Are they wearing
look-
a tricorn hat? Do they have like a skeleton of a parrot?
That's a stereotype that's very offensive.
One of them has a skeletal parrot on their shoulder, and the other one has a skeletal.
Do either of them have a bandana?
No, they look like your standard sort of tavern traveling adventurers. They look.
Does one have an arrow in his knee?
No, this is obviously at the stage of life when they are adventurers. You think they probably stumbled in here, got caught by the light, and then all of them were caught, or the 2 of them who were together were caught in one location, and they couldn't get out.
Now, I really, really think we should go. I think we need to stop dealing with this nonsense. It's only a matter of time
Well,
now
we're
before
getting
something gets us.
I can't help but feel we're near the end of this place. I mean,
Yes, there can't be that much longer to go.
there's only so much space under Absalom, so surely at some
Well,
point,
Absalom's a huge city, so
So I'm just going to start
Yeah,
stomping
still.
off
You start
towards-
stomping down.
yeah.
The passage starts to slope
Batilda!
downwards.
Ooh.
And
It's
then
going
curves.
downwards.
Starts to curve on itself and spiral into the bedrock.
Is it turning into a helter-skelter?
Is it turning? Does it feel steppy? Does it feel like it's?
Feels like it's descending, but it's not enough to make you sort of like lose your footing and stumble forward, but it's definitely descending at an angle. And it kind of turns a couple of times, and then it heads back, you think, in the direction you were traveling originally. At which point, the passage slopes down into a vast chamber, its walls coated in layer upon layer of papery hive material, stretched and fused into grotesque and undulating patterns. The air is thick and humid, saturated with the cloying scent of honey, rot, and something acrid. In the middle of the chamber stands a monstrous throne of hardened wax, resin from the floor sculpted into a grotesque fusion of insectoid and humanoid forms, twisted bodies frozen in eternal supplication. Cocoons hang from the craggy ceiling, their waxy exteriors shifting as if something inside stirs in restless slumber.
So So as I spot that first...
Just go put this out there. We didn't actually go with Batilda, so...
No, I was going to say, as I
also
spot that first, I see it, and I just instantly turn around and start walking back towards the others in the hope that I'm going to catch them further up the thing and be like, there is a bee, we need to go.
What's your stealth modifier?
Have some healing, by the way, whilst we're waiting.
0.
As you start to walk away from the door, you hear a voice go, "And where do you think you're going,
Oh,
young lady?
I forgot something. Sorry, I'll be back in a minute.
Here." Do you glance over your shoulder?
No, I'll just be back in a minute. Sorry, goodbye. And now I'm going to try and leg it.
You start to leg it.
Yeah. See you guys here. Wait, no, you here?
I would have been following.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit late to claim you were following.
Well, we
Roll
always
and
We've
will.
been sort of following, but like I'd properly start.
Is it,
Roll a
Just
will
if
save.
are you sure you want to be following? Because that would mean you're with her when this is happening.
never entirely sure I want to be following, but I do always still follow. Like a well-trained
17.
puppy.
You fail. You now feel friendly towards this person.
Oh, yes, whatever it was. I think I've got it. Sorry.
Come
Hi.
in, have some tea with us.
Tea? What flavour tea?
Please.
Is it jasmine?
I have some honey tea
Oh,
and honey
yes, honey cakes. Oh, honey
Yes.
cakes, my favourite.
Come
Okay.
in.
And I shout back to everyone, oh, there's honey cakes this way. And then I go off towards
You
whoever it
start
is that's
walking in,
talking.
and as you walk in, you see this amazingly beautiful woman standing there in spider
it
silk
a mirror?
gown. She's taller than you, far too tall to be a mirror.
And she has spikes.
Her face is elegantly sculpted as if she was a dryad of some description. But her hair is a writhing mass of insects, trailing long tails, probably centipedes of some description, all falling down her back to her waist, as across her dress scurries hundreds of spiders, still weaving it into place. I'm so glad you could stay. I haven't seen anybody for such a long time. Come, children, we have visitors. And you hear the cracking of those hanging chrysalids as small children-sized creatures drop out of them. The Majesty's calling. The Majesty's called us. Ah! And they start running towards you.
Lovely to meet you. What's your name again? I'm Matilda.
I'm the child of the brood.
No, not you. The spider lady.
I'm the brood queen.
The rude queen.
Yes, welcome to my brood.
You don't look very rude.
You look delightful, dear.
Oh, thank you.
In
So
fact-
do you. It's a beautiful dress, you know.
I think you
Wherever
look-
did you get it?
Well, I made it myself.
Oh,
Would you
it's
like
a good-
one?
I would, you know. Like, I think... and she just takes the dress off.
As you do that, the spiders begin to crawl off the bottom of her dress and start to wrap around you and start to bind you.
Look, it's beautiful.
She leans down, puts a hand on your shoulder, and cockroaches crawl across her fingers. Out of
sorry,
the
dear. Oh, you've got a
sleeve.
couple. I'll just sort of pick them off.
You kind of sweep them off, and as you look up into her face, she's like, "You look delicious."
Oh, thank you. It's very kind. I mean, yes, it's very kind.
What time do we arrive at the door?
Yeah, it's got to be about now.
We're still at top right now. Like, I wonder what happened to Batilda.
You're gonna go find out what happened to Matilda.
Give me 5 minutes.
Give it 10.
All you heard was, there's honey cakes.
That means nothing coming from Batilda. There could be actual honey cakes down there.
We should probably go down there and find out what's going on.
Oh yeah, we should. We should.
You jog down the spiral and come to the opening, and you see this insect woman, a combination of a dryad and a horde of insects just crawling over her like they live on her in this spider silk dress, and she's leaning down towards Batilda as these 5 child-sized things stand beside her. 2 of them, or 3 of them, let me get my numbers right. 3 of them have crab claws. They're little child-sized, impish-looking things with crab claws. 4 of them have massive hammers on their hands. They have 4 hands, 2 of which end in these bludgeoning tools that look like hammers, and their faces look like ants. They are a horrible combination of insect and little humanoid.
Oh,
Afternoon.
Batilda's being like covered in silk.
And you're watching Batilda is gradually being wound in a chrysalis.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was like a web, as if like they're going to eat it.
Oh, they're wrapping her up in a cocoon.
How
Yeah.
far away
I think-
are we from them?
You're about 30 feet away.
Can I cast darkness so that the edge of the darkness cuts off between Batilda and the creature?
You certainly can.
So I put Batilda in the darkness so that they can't see her.
Who turned the lights out?
Don't worry, I'll deal with our unfortunate intruders, and then we'll get right back to having that honey cake.
Oh yes, come on
You
in, friends.
just wait
There's honey
there.
cakes. This is delightful.
You cast the darkness, and suddenly she's gone, and you can't see this woman anymore. And then she comes just gliding out of the darkness towards you. Are you going to be so rude as to interrupt my tea party? Or are you going to come in and join us?
Provided no harm comes to us.
Recall knowledge quick. I need to know what this thing is.
She moves to within 30 feet of you all. I need you all to make a will save.
Oh, for God's sake. Come on. Well, no. Yeah.
Damn it.
Dirty 20.
Fail.
Yeah, full time.
23.
Success.
26.
Success.
16.
Fail.
Yeah.
You're like honey cakes. You
Honey
say?
cakes.
Batilda, you
Yeah.
should save against this as well, because it's a different effect.
Natural
Nat
20.
Okay. Those of you who have failed are now affected by her horrific beauty. While you are within 30 feet of this woman for the next 24 hours, you are stunned 1.
Oh, my
There is nothing you can do to remove this condition.
So was Mark, because it was a nat 20, was that good enough to snap me out my stupor?
No, because that was a different effect. You've been charmed. You think you're friendly towards this person. You don't think they're a risk.
What happens on a success?
You are immune for 24 hours. If you move outside of 30 feet, you're no longer stunned. But as soon as you're back within 30 feet, you're stunned 1.
For 24 hours.
24 hours.
Right, okay.
Wait, so if we
This-
move out of the 30 feet range and then back in, because it's 24 hours, we're still
You
kind
still
of
be stunned 1,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
So it does, okay.
So if you moved out on one turn and then moved back in on another, you'd be stunned 1 at the beginning of the next turn.
Yeah, okay.
Well, this thing is terrifying, Xander, because spiders are vile. Xander's going to rush back a little bit. Does that get me out to 30 feet?
You stumble
Are we
back.
not at the
Yeah.
door?
Yes, she moved towards
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
She put you in 30 feet for a reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You stumble back, and as you do that, she says, "Oh, but I'm such a twisted beauty." And you're already affected by her beauty. So the image of the queen sears into your mind, blinding you,
Oh, God.
and you can no longer see.
Who said that?
Is that just Xander?
Yeah, it's
Just
just,
Xander.
me. Just me. Crap. Okay.
I think we've got some intruders, children. We're going to have a real party tonight. I think the prince will be so pleased that we finally bring him a cause to die for. And that is where we will end this episode.
Oh,
Oh my god.
You can find us on your favourite social media platforms. You'll find links in the description below.
Thanks as always to Sirenscape for the amazing atmosphere and music. Make sure you check them out at sirenscape.com. You've just got to be using them at your gaming table because epic tales need epic music.
Thanks for listening. We've been Epic Tales and Critical Fails.